Fam, what is good? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. Good evening. Good evening. Let's talk Tourney, y'all. What's good? Y'all let me know in the chat. How y'all feeling today? What's been going on? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Crazy. I've been talking to y'all so much. I almost didn't know what to do without going live. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Let me know. We got some good ones coming up, don't we? Oh, this weekend is going to tell some stories. This weekend is going to tell some stories, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump in here and talk about it. What we got going on here? Let's see. HJ, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the VIP membership. For the VIP members, Coach and I we are working on our first VIP live event. So stay checking in the community tab. We'll make an announcement about our first VIP event coming on. But thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, HJ. Groovy, what's up? Freako, what's good? Jaw dropper. Okay, Political Lil. Is it a specific game that you getting the jaw dropper feel for, or just the whole weekend? You gotta let me know. Indiana talking about being aggressive tomorrow. Aggressive what? On the way to the tree, driving aggressively on the way home. What we talking about? Aggressive where? On the court? Come on, Freako. No. Frank Wright, ain't they? Headed to the tree. Bree Wayne, what's good? What's good? As long as we keep our foot on the gas, we can't be beat. That's right, Emily Jones. All gas, no brakes. Let's go. They talked about doubling Camilla. Are they? Okay. Dream Chaser, what's good? Darnell, what's good? Rewind, Darnell said, what's up? Good fucking luck with that. Okay. What's good, Earl? What's happening? Aggressively accepting this ass whooping. Let's take it. Yeah, we sending folks to the tree. Darnell, what's up, fam? M. Moses, what's going on? It's going pretty good, y'all. I ain't got no complaints. What's happening? This is where the tournament really get competitive. Right, Dream Chaser? This is what I'm looking for. This is when it really start counting. RC, game face on. Better believe it. Oh, Freako. I can't wait to pull it up. So before we get down, Oregon State and Notre Dame, they gonna play, right? It's Oregon State, Notre Dame. Who y'all got in that game? Bottom of the bottle. What up, though? AIO, what's good? 100. Y'all give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's catch up in this chat real quick. If they double, then expect Bree, Pow, and Raven each to have 3-pointers in the first quarter. Lay too. Lay with the butter too. All About Jazz was good. I'm just excited. I'm doing so good. I can't wait. I wish I could push a fast forward button to tomorrow. You hear me? From what I watched on the press conference, they really scouting 4 players. They named Camilla, Lay, Powell, and Bree. Okay. But remember, we run a blind 10. You never know what you're going to get. After that West Virginia Iowa game, I'm nervous. The refs will help CC and gang coast to the finals. I don't trust the refs or the higher-ups helping CC wrap this year up with a win and ride off into the sunset. Ashley, is it a chance we're going to be playing 5-on-7? Absolutely it is. So we got to leave no doubt. But yeah, it's a chance. It's a chance every time. We know it. We've seen it before. So what did we learn from that? We got to go play aggressive without fouling. Be smart. When she catch the ball, Crowder. Okay. So I'm going to be looking for Camilla to really keep that ball up. I'm going to be looking for her to pass out the double team. When she's in there, keeping the ball up and kissing it right off the glass. I hope that's what we're working on. Drop step. Let's go to work. Oregon State, Hannah, you had yourself a grand old time. Now it's time to say goodbye. Oh, you sending Hannah to the tree? You sending the golden child to the tree, RC? Oregon State, they tall. They tall. Me and Coach talked about them earlier. Reagan Beers, Notre Dame might have some issues with height and depth, but I'm riding with the golden child. I'm riding with the golden child. What up, though, Antonio? Yes, we back. Let's get it. Hannah all day. Where the Notre Dame fans at? Hey, I'm right here, Dream Chaser. I like some Hannah. Heavy on the hood, doggo. Heavy on the hood, doggo. Let's go. Okay, you feeling something about the refs too? Moses, we don't even want to put that energy out there, y'all. You saw B Tech Kenny Brooks due to replace. Wow. Is Georgia A. Moore gonna go to the WNBA or follow suit and transfer to Kentucky? Dang. Wow. Do y'all think some of the players that's in the portal at Kentucky might stay since Kenny is there? Is it worth Asia Petty staying there, or should she still go? What you think about that, AIO? Let me know. Indiana coach basically came out and said they don't expect to win. They just gonna fight hard and hope for the best. Oh yeah, that's good for the news. That's good for the news. They want to win. Don't do that. RC, you tripping? You tripping, RC? Talking about Oregon State. You love Hannah. I know. They got enough to shoot the lights out. Oregon State, 2 backup centers, 6'5", 6'7" on the bench. I know. Bree Wayne, they got height on. They got height on them. It's gonna take a golden child performance. Like Hannah Hidalgo is gonna have to put her team on her back and just have like one of them Juju gave them 51 type games. I think to get past Oregon State, but I think it's in her. I love the fight. I love the fight in that young lady. I go to war with her any day. Okay, we want to drive and kick. Okay, drive and kick, simple. Yeah, you're not supposed to trust the refs. There's no guarantees in March Madness. I can't spend much time harping on it anymore. That's just me. Of course, you're not harping on it, RC. You're not harping on it. They helping your team. I mean, they're not helping your team, are they? They kind of helping your team. I don't know. I mean, keep it real, RC. Did you see some fouls that should have been called and some fouls that shouldn't have been called? Come on now. Keep it real for me. If you more, you just move on. Why risk injury? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Bree Wayne, that's a good point. You look at like a Liz Kitley, right? Is it worth it? She could be on her way to first season in the W right now. They must not watch this play, right? Everyone had the right prediction. Unfortunately, some of us are going to slip up on these predictions. Of course we are, RC. This is why we watch. This is why we play. You know the rest. That's why I'm a goddamn Gamecock. Come on, don't do that, RC. Stop it. You can double on nobody on SC. Everybody in our team contributes, and I thought they knew. They can try to double if they want to. You got, and then they didn't mention Tessa. She could definitely be a problem. Watkins could definitely be a problem, right? Could definitely have a breakout game from anybody on our team. Wouldn't it be something if tomorrow is the Sakima Walker show, y'all? Wouldn't that be something? I wonder what the line is in Vegas on that. Reagan Beers is really good. Oregon State beat Colorado 3 times. Also, I think they held Juju to a low season scoring when they played them, even though they lost. Bree Wayne, I don't doubt it. They deep and they sharpshooters. They deep, they sharpshooters, and they tall. Everything is stacked against Hannah Hidalgo and Notre Dame. But could she get on the run like my man, King of the Light Skin, Steph Curry and Davidson, and just have 1 or 2 games like that? Remember his Tourney run. They gonna drop a Benjamin on Indiana. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, M. Moses. That's what I'm talking about. All gas, no brakes. They might stay, and I'm pretty sure he's bringing some from Vitek with him. Yep, he brings some luggage. I agree. Notre Dame running unfortunately over. Tell Caitlin to take the cash. Oh, take the cash. Okay. Coach Brooks already in the portal building the team. Okay. JC Urban, what's good? I can see that, but also kind of wonder where her headspace is and what she'll end up doing. is that? Who is that? You wonder what they end up doing? Amore. Oh, Amore sent a goodbye letter to the fans, but didn't mention the WNBA, so she might go to Kentucky. Oh wow, just a goodbye letter. We breaking up. That's like a Dear John letter, ain't it, Jermaine? I mean, would you be sad if she sent you a goodbye letter and didn't go to the W but went somewhere else? Okay, Dream Chaser. I'm rocking with the Golden Child. Bree Wayne said, really about Coach Brooks. I'm laughing at Ashley. You don't fraternize with the ops. Ashley, hey, we know you are straight garnet and black through and through. Garnet and black through and through for sure. I know. I don't really know, but maybe Petty stays. It'll be interesting to see what her and the other two Kentucky players in the portal are going to do. Yeah, probably depending on what their options are. That was a good one by Ashley. I was wrong about the Iowa-West Virginia game. The refs did favor Iowa a lot and missed some calls. Okay. Not so fast though. Not so fast on what? RC? Word. Now I really wonder if she's going to Kentucky. Okay. Indiana moves slow like they got concrete in their shoes. That plays in the Notre Dame's hands, don't it? They got some speed for them, I think. What it do? LSU for life. What's up, Lawrence Jacobs? Tamika Holland, what's good, people? Good evening. Nolan, what's good? I can't wait till tomorrow either. I cannot wait till tomorrow. We ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. We sure ain't, Antonio. We no fear. All gas, no brakes. And Lawrence Jacobs, you know it. Yep. Evening. Hey, what's going on, Robbie? You seen that girl left Clemson, come visit LSU? No, Lawrence Jacobs. Who was that? I missed it. I've been literally all week thinking to myself, what will we look like versus Colorado? Because that Iowa and West Virginia for the last time terrified me into the final moments. Confidence slightly rattled. Hey, man, as it should be. That it was a different kind of week for y'all. It was a different kind of week. I can understand your confidence being rattled. Caitlin Daddy in the stands one game telling her to stop whining. Just a lot of stuff went on for y'all. So I get it, RC. I think y'all going home. But tell me why you don't think y'all are. Reagan Richardson is that deal. Okay, wait. Who is this? Who is RC? Who is this now? Who is that? Double Camilla if you want, and she'll have 7 assists to Chloesha and Ashlyn. Yep. Chloe with the grits and hips. I'm telling you. Chloesha and Ashlyn. 7 assists. Don't lay in there too, because I think she can kick it out for the 3-2. Pow. Could y'all see Camilla having a double in points and assists instead of points and rebounds, or triple-double this game because they double her? Okay. Okay, Darnell. Now, okay. Let's talk about that, y'all. What y'all think about that ESPN top 25? The ESPN top 25, you said players left in their bracket? Let me see, can I bring it up? Let me see here. So, who is it? Caitlin 1, Juju 2, Cameron 3, Paige 4, Hannah 5. That list, or I'm looking at the wrong list, Darnell. Moki, the one doing damage in the portal, she already working in there 24/7. Who she done picked up, Rewind? Sakimi can show up, and I hope she does, so people can put some respect on her name. She's aggressive with a little time. If she gets more time, we gonna see what she about. I think so too. It's time for us to. We gotta know. When South Carolina's on the other side of the court. Yeah, me too, Frank Wright. Yeah, bring Wayne. Do tell. One, maybe 2 upsets are due this weekend as long as SC keeps winning. I could see some upsets. Yes, absolutely. Oh, she transferring again. Okay. I'm staying, but it don't matter if Kentucky don't want them back. Good point, Tamika. He may be bringing his own. Colorado will win straight up versus Iowa, but the refs interference will be a factor in that game. Yo, we got to do something about these refs. We can't have the refs be the problem. Okay, spoiled brat, me too. I gotta buckle up because I think UConn and Duke gonna be a most litty affair. Listen, UConn and Duke, I think that's gonna be a great one. I think that's gonna be a good game. Amore don't have any more eligibility. Okay, LL, thank you. So she's out of there. No choice. You got Oregon State by 8. I think Hannah plays out of her mind, and Notre Dame still only wins by like 3 or 4. I think it's still close. I don't think that they can blow them out. Duke shooting guard number 24. Okay. Oh yeah, Chloesha. She's in the film. Caitlin daddy must be bipolar, says one moment he's screaming at her, the next he's smiling like a proud daddy. I mean, look how she was behaving. RC, don't put that all on him. She's out there carrying on tantrum and all that. You seen that? Don't do that. He had to tell her to stop. That's what he should have did. Get the man some meds. Tamika, don't shoot down my dreams. Don't shoot down my dreams. I know they big, but I'm hoping we quicker. I'm hoping we quicker. Like, I don't know, Speedy Gonzalez or something. Joyce Edwards get the Gatorade Player of the Year trophy. It was well deserved. She gonna come in. Yeah, she coming in hot. She coming in hot with a lot of game, a lot of skills. I'm really impressed by her. I can't wait. To see how she fits in. Don could use her in so many different ways. It's scary. It's scary to think just what she brings to the team. Not even thinking about Adele and Maddie. Just Joyce herself. She a whole problem by herself. There's gonna be too many problems on SC next year. Indiana Oklahoma game, and I just think our athleticism was way too much for them, more than they have seen anyway. I agree. I don't think they're ready for the athleticism at all. I agree, Jermaine. What up, Robert? Okay, yeah, that list. Okay. Georgia Amore. So they got Angel Reese at 10. Yeah, I think this is the list that it's only one Gamecock on, ain't it? And that's Camilla. Oh no, Camilla and Tahina, right? So Camilla's 13, Tahina's 21. So ahead of Camilla, they say Lauren Betts is better than her, Kit Lee is better than her, Angel Reese better than her, Madison Booker better than her, Aaliyah Edwards better than her, Georgia Amore better than her. What y'all think about this list? Did y'all look at it? ESPN? I don't know. The machine is at work. I ain't gonna lie. Booker is carrying Texas. Hey, freshman having a phenomenal season. I really like Madison Booker. I can't wait to see it because Rory's just a junior, I think. So hopefully she's back and healthy next year. Hopefully they pick up some talent out of the portal. It's gonna be interesting to see how they fit into the SEC. That's gonna be another good matchup. Don was talking about our players looking way too far ahead and not focused on the current game. Oh no, spoiled brat. We don't want to hear that. We gotta be focused. It's one game at a time, just like during the season. One game at a time. Matter of fact, I don't care if they look at it like one quarter at a time. We got work to do, and we can't lose sight of that. Especially because at any moment we can be playing 5-on-7, depending on the team we playing. So we gotta be locked in, laser focused, really our chemistry tight, working with each other. We gotta be seamless. 73 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. Raven never makes any list. I think because her offense is really slowed down. Scoring point guards more than traditional point guards. That's a good point, Bree Wayne. It could be that they are highlighting scoring more, and it could also be because maybe the scoring is what's bringing more people's eyes to the game. So maybe they're trying to call that out. If Kiki Rice not on the list, I don't want to see it. Where did that come from, RC? Where did that come from? Kiki might be on the list. I didn't do the whole list. I didn't do the whole list. I'm sorry. Let me see. Okay, no, you don't want nothing to do with this list. She not on this list. She not on this list. Kiki Irfin is though. Transfer. Oh, from Clemson. Oh, she visited LSU. Ruby Whitehorn. Okay. Okay. Kim getting to work. No, LL. She didn't deserve to be 3 on this list. I don't know. I don't know if she's the best player on the team. I might like Kiki Irfin better than Cameron, but I didn't watch all season. I've only seen just a couple of a few games here, so I can't say for sure. But I think I'm liking Kiki better than Cameron. I looked up and apparently there are now 5 Kentucky in the portal: Asia Petty, Janae Walker, Nia Russell, Maddie Sher, and Nia Leverter. I don't know how to say her last name. Y'all know that. Dang, that's a mass exodus. What's happening right there? All this left for Brink. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's the Pac-12, Tamika Holland, because they keep saying what a gauntlet that is. Maybe that's what she's getting the love for. I guess maybe they saying toughness of schedule, maybe, or toughness of conference. I don't know. Like I said, Juju gave her 51 at her crib. Can't respect that. Yeah, Joyce Edwards won Gatorade Player of the Year. I'm excited for her for that. And we were just saying that she gonna come in hot with that, Robert. By them saying to be aggressive and limit our second chance points. They better try to limit our bench points. Our bench scored like 51 points. Overrated. She's always falling out in big games. Okay, this is a good call out. Arizona going down to the tree. Tamika, somebody else earlier said I think her eligibility is over. Oh wait, she does? Rewind, you saying Amore does have more eligibility. Okay. 2 Iowa State players in the portal? Who don't want to play with Audie? JC Urban, really? Who don't want to play with Audie? I would be excited to play with Audie Crooks after I seen that freshman give him 40. Who don't want to play with Audie? Wow, that's surprising. I thought that maybe it was some players that didn't play a lot, but I thought that they had something to build on there. I thought that was a nice young team. I thought that they really had something to build on. I'm surprised about that, JC Urban Chronicles. Please tell me some more about that if you know the names, or if anybody knows the names. I'm surprised to hear that right there. Traditional point guard to make shit happen. She's a winner, the best all around point guard in the game. Yeah, she's my point guard, Darnell. She's my point guard. I think Dawn trusts her so much. You could just really trust her, and I don't think that her scoring's gone away. I think that she's choosing not to score. I think if it really came down to it, and I'm not saying the threes because I know that that's been kind of inconsistent this year, but getting to the basket, scoring the and ones, that kind of stuff, I still think that that's in Bree. I think that that's in. I was going to say Bree Wayne. I think that's in Ravens' bag still, Bree Wayne. I think that it's there. I just think that we haven't really called on it because we have so many other people scoring. But if the lights go out in Texas, I think Raven will show up for us. I think it's in her. Okay, thank you, Charles. Georgia has a COVID year. She used her last year this year because they got close to winning the championship last year, but she's a top 25 pick, or she might go overseas. Okay, LL. Okay, the COVID year. Okay, she got one left. Okay. Remind you of when Angel and the whole Maryland team left the portal that year at AIO. You think that's what it is? Parova, Talia, and Tamia Gardner shooting well. Doesn't matter if our Golden Child put up 30, they'll lose. Yeah, Bree Wayne, I think Golden Child probably have to go for like 50 or so. 45 piece, 50. Think it's in her? I don't know. She's the Golden Child. She wants the knife. I'm riding with her till she not there no more. But it's a tough ask. It's definitely a tough ask. Oregon State beat your Hannah, then SC do it. No, RC, no. If you watch Notre Dame, South Carolina, you want to see us play again too. I think you want to see us play again too, because the Malaysia Hannah matchup, the game within the game between those two, like they were playing the game and nobody even was talking about it. You just had to watch them two. I would love to see that. I would love to see that any day of the week. It was a fun matchup for me. So no, yeah, no, I would love to see Notre Dame again. Tamika, I think whatever team Strong picked, that team knows already. I think we, the public, don't know. Yeah, and that's possible. That's possible. But so we supposed to know in a few more days, right? By April 2nd is what I was hearing. Yeah, I would. I'm excited now to know too. Like, where is she going? I want to kind of start seeing like what are these teams looking like. That's crazy that I'm almost even skipping over the WNBA season, already thinking into next season. But I'm not excited about the talent that Dawn is gonna have and the talent that's gonna be in women's college hoops. That I'm already hoping, trying to see what next year's schedule looks like. That's crazy. I smile. Good evening. What's good? Who are they? The Iowa State players went to the portal. Yeah, I want to know too. Yeah. Hey, I also, hey, I smile. That's not the list. Okay, Bree Wayne, what's the list? What I mess up? Indiana's only hope is to make the game ugly, clog the paint, get our bigs in foul trouble early. Okay, that's a bogus list. Bree Wayne said I don't got the most up-to-date list. Okay, let me see. Let's be honest, it's not a team that could pick up enough out the portal and be better than what Dawn has in bringing in. No, I don't think so, Frank Wright. I don't think so. I think we pretty stacked up. But it's interesting to see how other teams are stacking up to play against us. I think that maybe we'll see some more parity across college women's hoops. Maybe not blowouts by 35, some closer games. But I'm here for it either way. The list got Lay at 10, Flaugier, I think 24 out of 25 players. Let's see. It's another list. Okay. Oh, and it's Sweet 16. Okay. So Caitlin number 1, Paige 2, Juju 3, Hannah 4, Madison 5, Cameron 6, Aaliyah Edwards 7, Angel Reese 8, Kiki Irfin 9, Malaysia 10, Camilla 11, Mackenzie Holmes 12, Citron 13, Betts 14, Reagan Richardson 15, Morrow 16, Yvonne Ejim 17. Why she ain't got no picture up? Reagan Beers 18, Mackenzie Forbes 19, Pow 20, Kiki Rice 21, Jalen Sherrard 22, Asia James 23, Flaugier Johnson 24, Maddie Westbell 25. That's an interesting list, y'all. That's an interesting list. I know they're going to have Caitlin 1. So I see they got Paige at 2, but could I make a case that Juju could be 2? In a case that Hannah could be 3 and maybe Paige would be 4. I mean, they both averaging more points than her. Maybe more rebounds, more steals, more assists, at least on Hannah's stat line. I don't know. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. This is I got to take this in a little bit. I might have to do a quick response on this one. Not all the lists suck. Okay. ESPN, those are individual awards. South Carolina is not an individual team. They are a team. I get it, Robert, but we got to have some team awards out here. Something besides just the championship. 95 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on a Thursday. We talking Tourney, y'all. I'm so excited. Not one damn about ESPN or they bought and paid for a top 20. Okay, Tamika Island, let me know how you feel. The list is okay. They could have did way better, though, especially putting Brink over Camilla and Aaliyah. Okay, LL. Next year, all you're going to hear out of my mouth is Kiki Rice and Kiki Rice this and Kiki Rice that. Really, RC? I don't believe you. But we're going to find out. Chavez and Carlton next year with Booker. Texas are going to be one of the top 3 teams. Okay. Dream Chaser. We're going to find out. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I almost don't want to say until I see what happens after the portal, who's coming back for real, who's leaving, and then who's coming in and where they going. Like, people still kind of got to say where they going. So, but I get it. Texas is going to be up there. They stayed at 5 pretty consistently this season, at least on the AP Top 25. Once they kind of hit 5, they stayed there. So, with the addition of a Chavez and a Carlton, could definitely move them up a couple more spots easily. But I want to see kind of how everything shakes out still. Some Iowa talk about what? What y'all doing? Mother's Day white brunch there next year? Come on, man. What are you talking about? No basketball there. Stop it. Kiki Rice is a beast. She is. I'm giving him a hard time. Shantavia Dawkins and Jalen Bristow are, what's that? As far as Raven, next year is her year. You think it's going to be next year, Tamika Holland? I thought, well, I mean, I could see that. Maybe this just begins that. This is supposed to be the revenge tour, so I definitely want to see. I want to see the revenge tour come to fruition. I want to see her get her. I know she may not be able to play against Iowa, but just for her to have that steady play throughout the tourney, I want to be able to see her have that. Flau'jae is going to lock Kiki down. Spoiled brat. They sleeping on Big Four. And I think her defense underrated. Yeah, she can lock some people up. You might be on to something there, spoiled brat. I smile at AIO say, hey, Kentucky needs a reboot, refresh in your opinion. What if you start off with the staff or hit up the portal? So all about jazz, if those ladies were leaving, it may be just a bad taste in their mouth. Maybe bring what you bring in with your team and then see what else you can get out of the portal, but not necessarily have those ladies stay. Let them go and have a fresh start. They may be real tied to the coach. So let them go if that's what they need to do. Talk that talk. Kiki Rice and Bees. Clemson beat Arizona. To the tree, Arizona. Yeah, I just checked again, and several sources report Amore as having 1 more year of eligibility left, so she could stay at Tech, transfer, or declare for the WNBA draft. So, AIL, thank you for confirming that. Amore, so Kitley's gone. Should she come back to Tech, or should she try to go somewhere else? Maybe there's a better landing spot for her. Flau'jae gonna have her hands full with Kiki Rice. We're gonna find out. I think Flau'jae been chained up a little bit. I don't think they haven't let her all the way loose. I think once let Big Four play. I think it'll be a good match, but I think she'll win that battle. Flau'jae should be higher. Yeah, I'll put my money on Flau'jae in the Flau'jae Kiki battle. I'm taking Big Four there. Antonio, you had it on your bracket. Clemson beating Arizona. I watched her play a lot the last 2 seasons. She's the truth. Okay, salute. In her interview this year, she said she didn't have any more eligibility. You talking about Amore? Georgia's leaving VT. She posted it on IG. Okay. For the W or just leaving VT? Her takeover gene is inconsistent a little bit, but she definitely got the skills to make the crowd say she for reals. Okay. I agree, Flau'jae, man, playing the best for us. Number 4 wave. Okay. Yeah, to the tree. Bria Bill has signed to Aces training camp. What? Let's go. My guess is some of those players were already in the portal, so maybe others hopped in once Kyrie Elsie was relieved of her duties. Yeah, I think so too, AIO. But I wonder, with him coming, is it like, dang, maybe I jumped too quick? But maybe he let him know, like Dion, go somewhere else too. 113 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me, please. Flaugier is a really good player. Yeah, I agree. Iowa State players transferring because of the coach. Wow. So spoiled brat. Should Artie Crooks look to get out of Iowa State? You think is it that bad? Like if it's a coaching thing, while she's a freshman, I think I would hate for her to get to be a junior or something to be trying to transfer someplace. If it's really a coaching issue, do you think she should go ahead and get out of Iowa State now? Talking about Artie Crooks, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Big Folk gonna handle her business. I think so too, Lawrence Jacobs. Okay, Amore does have a COVID year. I think that's why Virginia Tech coach left to go to Kentucky. Amore must be gone, and Elizabeth Kitley. Good call out, Robert. Yeah, maybe that is why. Or maybe she's coming up. Maybe she's coming with him. Maybe he got luggage and it's Louis. Hopefully she makes it on the. Is that we talking about Bill and the Aces? Don't you lie to me, family. Is you serious? I love bread like a fat kid, like burgers and fries. RC, you just yesterday, you was on your live talking about you was thinking about not even being no Aces fan no more. What are you talking about? You said you was going all the way to Indiana with Caitlin, remember? I was on the live with you. Remember? Make your mind up, man. You confusing me now. The portal is gonna be epic. The portal is gonna be epic. I listen. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be. It needs to be like like they follow the free agents. I want updates, live updates as these players are hitting the portal. I'm not getting them fast enough. I don't know what I got to do because it's too much talent in there, and I don't know. We need a big out this portal. Is it Petty? Is Petty big enough? Who's the big that we can get? I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I still hope Cardoso come back. Okay, let me see what else y'all talking about. SC doesn't have a bench this year. They have 10 players that can't play all at once. Hey, blind 10. Don out here setting, folks. Running a blind 10. I agree with you. Our 5 versus the other 5. We the only team that can beat ourselves. What's the odd cause? Everywhere else is saying otherwise. Yeah, we got to figure this out. She's a good player, but with all due respect, she has nothing on Juju or Lay. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll take that all about Jazz. I'll take that. But we talking about her against Flaugier. What do you think about her against Flaugier? Now, does she have anything on Flaugier or who would you pick there? Big Foe or Kiki? Or are you saying that even? What you think? Let me know. AIO say, well, if she in fact has eligibility left, wonder if she transfers to Kentucky or declares for the draft. I asked the same thing, AIO. Yep. Going pro and going back to Australia. Wow, okay. Not even playing in the W. Okay, spoiled brat. And then maybe she goes, maybe she's leaving and then going. Is Australia playing in Paris? Is she playing for her home country in the Olympics, maybe? At Darnell, what are you talking about? I think he was saying that we don't really have a bench. We got 10 starters. Is I think what Darnell was saying, if I understood it right. If I didn't, Darnell tell me. What I think Darnell was saying is that we got 10 starters, so nobody is really a bench player. Everybody just can't play at the same time. That's how I took it. So like everybody just taking turns. Did I get that right, Darnell? Let me know. Freako B. Yeah, hit that like button, fam. If it's your first time here, y'all hit that subscribe button. Me and Coach, we almost to that 1,000, y'all. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, y'all. Stay in that conversation. Iowa State players coming to LSU. So you want Artie Crooks down in LSU, Lawrence? Next season going to be amazing. I got feeling that Don going to get a nice player out the portal. I'm trying to figure out which one it is, Tamika. Which one is it? Rico, yes, hit that like button. I'm here just listening first. Hey, Dr. KJ, what's good? AIO, we'll see what she does. Okay. What up, Dr. KJ? You just going to bash players on both my teams like Mongos. Okay, do your thing then. You know how I go, RC. It's all love. SC is the only team that flew on their own private jet. I didn't know they had money like that. Hey, fans' pockets run deep. They want the players to be comfortable. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Molly on the plane taking care of everybody. That was one of the things that Asia said too. Like she got to the WNBA and it was like she was flying next to just any old body. She was like, oh, she didn't know she flew with just commercial with everybody. That was crazy. Yeah, he take They taking everybody at LSU. I don't blame you, Lawrence. Build it up. For no reason, Bria Bill didn't sign with no damn aces. That's Bria Hartley. Come on, I don't know. RC, all I can do is report what the fam is telling me. Come on now. I'm just reporting what the fam tell me. Don't you now you trying to shoot the messenger. Yeah, we had the PJ for a minute. Oh, the private jet, yeah. I want super team at LSU. I see you, Lawrence. Oh, that list that for Wiley at 10, but I think that, yeah, that's players left in the Sweet 16. Yep. I'd rather see Carolina play Notre Dame than Oregon State. I think Oregon State matches up better than Notre Dame. Carolina will run Notre Dame's thin bench to the ground. Don will also work at Notre Dame in foul trouble. I think so. I think we got a recipe to beat both of them. Oh, the private jet. Sherrod should be higher on the list. Okay. Having Big Four at 25 is disrespectful. She's the heart and soul of LSU right now. Give her damn flowers. Frank Wright. I don't know what they don't see in this kid. They can keep acting like she just some kind of rapper. They keep acting like she a rapper playing basketball. This girl a basketball player. She's a basketball player and a rapper. She's the same for both. I don't understand. Like, I'm with you. Give her flowers. They don't respect her. They don't respect her at all. I don't understand. I don't know what else she got to do. Hey, Queen, AIO, Dr. KJ. I'm not going to make it through the Sweet 16. The tension has been building since Sunday night. RC, you're going to be passed out. Come on, man. It's all right. I agree. I would love to see a Hannah and Fuwali matchup. I got laid with the butter all day. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Everybody sleeping on Big Foe. I think she's going to make some noise. They're going to know her name. Fair and Rakia not on this list because they're not in the Sweet 16. This just people the players left in the Sweet 16. I smile. Still one for the Sweet 16 when Paige got the most points, rebounds, and best efficiency in the postseason. Good call out, LOL. That might be why she should have been higher. But I did move her down because I thought the other players had more than her. But that was a good. Damn, I got to think about that now. The efficiency. Paige might be number one. That's a good call out. Either way it go, I don't think Caitlin is number one on the list, but I understand why she's there. Hey, Ty. Amore has one more year eligibility. Anxious to see if she goes to UK with Kenny. We all want to know this. Got to have players to fit the system with great chemistry. I think so, too. They have to fit. They can't just be big. They got to come and fit the chemistry on and off the court, fit in with the players. It's a lot of different personalities you got to be able to put together. So, yeah, definitely got to be a fit. Kiki Rice and UCLA keep coming and balling out. Make people eat their words like Sunday dinner. So maybe I wonder this: if UCLA gets knocked out right now, RC, is there a chance Kiki gets in the portal? I'm just wondering. What do you think? Maybe Kiki want to play with Juju, Hannah. I don't know. Tell me. What do you think? AIO, yes, ma'am. ESPN did that list. You don't mind lay at 10? Okay. When I'm looking at the list, I think I would move layup more only because I think she's done more to affect winning. So I will move her up. In the single digits. Definitely. I definitely think Lay's done more in this tournament than Cameron. But again, I could be biased. But I mean, the kid scored 13 points in 13 minutes. When you a point a minute, I mean, gosh, that's more than a walking bucket, ain't it? For postseason, not for the whole season. Yep. AIO. Oh yeah, RC, get your paper bag ready. I smile. Yeah, Texas is nice. They are nice, and they continue to play after Rory got hurt. So this is great experience that this young team is getting, especially the freshman Madison. So I expect them to come back next year strong. But I'm not putting them out yet either. But I do expect them to come back next year strong. Darnell said, "What's up, Dream Chaser?" Remember that list was judged by non-basketball players and biased folks. Absolutely. Gamecocks Nation, South Carolina to the front. 803, stand up. Stand up. We need that. We need that Plies. We need that Plies energy. I need the crock pots out tomorrow, y'all. So I mean, I can't wait for tip off. Without Angela Dugalich and Kendall Wetter is bogus. Charles, I can't speak to that. I haven't watched them enough, but I'm calling bogus on some other things on the list. Do you think Caitlin Clark will take Ice Cube up on that $5 million offer? So listen, I'm of the unpopular opinion that she should go ahead and take the $5 million. When I looked at it, they said between her first year salary and whatever marketing deal she cut with the WNBA, she's gonna get like $500,000 for that. She's locked up $3 million in endorsements already, so she's got like $3.5 million, and then he's offering $5 million for 8 Saturdays of 3-on-3 up to 50. So if she's got time on Saturdays and the WNBA don't matter, I don't see why she wouldn't go get the $5 million. It's not like she's really running up and down the court. It's 3-on-3 up to 50, 8 Saturdays, maybe 10 if her team makes the playoffs. Unless it's going to be a situation where she would be in danger or the guys would really be going at her extra hard for no reason at all, and not just a normal, like, I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time that she played against the boys. You know what I mean? She grew up playing against the guys. Are they bigger, faster, stronger, taller now? Sure they are. Could she get her 3-point off? Yeah, but is Q bringing her there to win the championship? Probably not. He's probably bringing her there to get eyes on his league and give her opportunity. What I love about it is, even if she doesn't go, would Ice Cube be interested in potentially having some other women that wouldn't necessarily make $5 million, need $5 million to come, but could maybe bring some eyes to his league to play? So why not put $5 million on top of your 3.5? But that's just me. I mean, I don't know. I know that they said that the Olympics are coming up and it could be a lot on her body. Wear and tear aside, if she feels healthy enough that she could do it, why not make the money? It would be fun, I think. Oh, okay. You was just kidding, Charles. I was going to say, 101 people mean 101 likes. I'm not seeing that everyone run up the likes. Like, man, woman on the keyboard. Thank you, RC. Yeah, run it up if y'all can. Hit them likes for me. Shorty says she's not returning to Vitek. Okay. She should ask for $15 million or say no dice. Okay. She said goodbye to Vitek today. Didn't declare or mention transfer yet. Okay. She definitely should negotiate for more. For 8 games, y'all. Why? For 8 games, 8 games up to 50. Why? Why would she negotiate for more? I think by signing with the Big Three, she would just get some more. She would get some more endorsements anyway. But it was $5 million that nobody was offering her anyway. So why more? Tell me. Big Four all the way. Okay. Much love to Clemson, South Carolina Nation. Okay. They went at it. McDonald All-American game. They both did good. Who we talking about there, Antonio? Can't any news of Bria Bill signing with the Aces for training camp? Well, that's a bummer. Moving on from that, I guess. Yeah, RC. We moving on. Mike Jink, what's good? Robert, what is good? I'm hanging out. I'm just hanging with the fam, talking hoops. You know what I'm saying? Them LSU girls are straight dogs. To put them solo is crazy. I would not be surprised if we see them for the national championship. I picked them. I picked to play them. I've been wanting to play them for the national championship since last season. I've been feeling robbed since last year. So yeah, I'm hoping that they take care of business. I want to see them show up and have a dominant. We are the defending champions type of game. Like, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen it at all. And at first, I thought I was seeing the SEC tournament. I said, okay, maybe not. Maybe they waiting to turn it on till March. And I understand depth is an issue, but like at some point, I want them to come out and be like, hey, put some respect on our names. Like, we are still the defending champions until we're not. And I just haven't seen that from them. But I'm maybe this weekend. Hey, more posts. I think she's following Kenny to the SEC. Okay, Ty. Okay. I'm so glad to hear about Bria Bill. Okay, yeah. I hate that wasn't the right Bria Bill. I don't see Audie leaving. Okay, spoiled brat. LSU will lose if they play in the ugly basketball they play versus Rice. Yeah. They definitely have to play better. I don't know if UCLA is I don't know if UCLA is as good as people think right now. I don't think that UCLA is as healthy. I don't think that they're healthy, and I don't. They'll go as far as Lauren Betts can take them, and I don't know that. I don't know that I believe in Lauren Betts all the way. Paige is definitely not above Morrow or Flauget, and I'm not even an LSU fan. I'm just saying she would be in the top 25, coming in at number 10, in my opinion. Okay. Darnell Baylor, I concur. Talking about the LSU girls. Okay. Audie grinding way too much to be unhappy with Iowa State and her coach. She not going anywhere. Grinning. I'm sorry. Got it. Okay, Robbie. I think it would be interesting to see Amore at Kentucky. We'll see what happens. That would be very interesting. No, spoil brat. I missed the Twitter live. Anybody see what Coach Yo was saying? Please share. I'll let Coach Yo always give you one. Let me know what she said. My decision hasn't occurred yet. Likely the day after the WNBA draft. Okay, you still on the fence, RC, figuring it out. I got it. Asia Wilson is face of the WNBA, two-time champ, South Carolina to the front. Asia Wilson is the best player in the world. Best player in the world. I don't know anybody that's done more in 6 years than that young lady. And when you got a statue out someplace and you ain't dead yet, your statue is up and you ain't dead yet, oh, you a walking legend in my book. Anytime you can go take a picture with your statue, shit, you done did something. Yeah, stand up. Stand up. Yeah, South Carolina to the front. New trainer, put the work in this summer. New trainer, nutritionist, I think too. New trainer, nutritionist, get her eating right, healthy. Yep. I think all of that stuff is important. I hope that that this was just the beginning for that young lady. So I hope that Iowa State isn't breaking up. But like I said, that young lady gave 40 in her first game in the tournament. So if I was a freshman and I had some choices, and that was one of them, I might would consider going to play with her for sure. As big as that girl from OK State. What were we talking about, Jermaine? Paige is definitely above those two you mentioned. She's very efficient in scoring. I think she's actually the best player this year. Consider field goal percentage, 3-point shooting, assist, turnover ratio. Yeah, Bree Wayne, she was definitely up there for player of the year. But I think it went to Caitlin, or I figure it'll go to Caitlin if it hasn't already. The portal is going to be chaotic. We've only seen the tip of the iceberg as far as coaching moves. That could cause even more players in the portal, like the exodus from Kentucky. Yeah, do y'all see anybody staying in the SEC? Do y'all see anybody going to play with Florida? Like, do y'all think Florida was one or two players away, or are they overrated? Let me know what y'all think. I hope number 10 comes back too. Tell me you talking about Carly Love. Agreed. At backup, Kidley freshman stack. I missed that one. I'll be surprised if Don takes a player out the portal. So, Doc, you don't see us going to get any size, especially if Camilla doesn't come back like I want her to. Camilla, come back. Camilla, come back. Camilla, come back. Doc, you don't think we go get any size? Hey, what did Coach Yo say? Let me know, y'all. Backup Kidley freshman slack. That's what he said. Antonio, what you talking about? They went at it in the McDonald's. That's the last thing I see from you, Antonio. Joyce coming and still have Fagan. Absolutely. That's good size, but it's nothing like 6'7". Caitlin Clark is the Golden Goose, the Great White Hope. Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA, not Asia Wilson. Maybe at some point, but to me, you can't be the face of the WNBA if you ain't won nothing. But I mean, goodness gracious, if that's your face of the league, no problem. I like winners. Caitlin ain't won nothing. So, for me, she can't be the face of anything. She holds some records, but she ain't won nothing. She's not a champion. She's not. So, I mean, I get it. If that's, I don't know about Great White Hope or Golden Goose, I don't know. And I didn't really say face of the NBA. I think I said best player in the world. I'm not sure I didn't catch the live, but people are mad about it. About Coach Yo? Okay, I got to look that up. Hell yeah, it says we got 10 dogs that can play all at once. All our best players might be a freshman. Also, our best player might be a freshman for real. Right? And it might be two that you could choose from. Georgia is not, hasn't been in the Opals national team pool. Okay. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, yeah, we about that jet life. All the teams got their own jets. in college, right? Kels, not in the WNBA though. Context matters. Dawn said at the beginning of the SEC tournament they were looking ahead, not this tournament. She got them straight back then. Okay, what happens next? That was earlier. Okay. Nothing but them Gamecocks, born and raised 87. Okay, Gamecocks Nation. I get why folks say Amore should just go pro, but I also think them at Kentucky could work. Yeah, but I just think Amore, especially seeing Kitley up close, that might be like, you know what? Let me go and get out of here. 18,000 capacity at CLA and multiple sold-out seasons, bank and private jets. Yes, run the money up. With Big 4B guarding Charisma Osborne instead of Rice? Good question, Robert. Good question. Maybe you might with Sierra a little bit on both. Spoiled brat. Okay, well, Bill was signed to a training camp contract with the Aces. Okay. So Kels, we had got that news, and then they said no, it's another Bria. So it's another Bria. So I don't know. Did anybody confirm? Did she get signed to the Aces training camp? Did Big Photo come alive for the first 2 games of the tournament? LSU. Yeah, if she didn't, yeah, I think so too. Definitely was on their way out. I really liked the way she came alive that last game. She really, and she's starting to call for the ball. Like she to me, she's starting to get frustrated with the way that they're using her. So I'm expecting to see her have a breakout game. It's a shame CC gets all the attention. There's a lot of players that deserve more recognition. Yeah, well, and I think too, Ty, like I think that women's college hoops almost does itself a disservice by only pubbing one. Like I say it all the time, it seems like it's more with anything that has to do with women, that the women are pitted more against each other. They're presented together as winners. Like there was a Michael Jordan, a Magic Johnson, and a Larry Bird. Like all of these winners that were allowed to be kind of faces and household names across that league, but not so much in the women's sports. Like it's like one or none, and that sucks because it's a lot of names that could be out there that I think could help even grow the sport even more. So there's definitely some other players that could get some attention. Well, all these young college players go professional. They will be flying with Spirit Air. Yep, or riding on a bus. Goodness, rated bow. I don't know. YouTube is officially a hater. Hey, says I'm just getting here, no alert, and I click notify. Hey, chat. Oh, Thick, Big, and Afro. I'm so sorry. I try to put the note up, the post in the community tab, so y'all know too, because I've been hearing that people aren't getting the notifications. Ford's a better defender, but aside from that, they're even offensively. Well, you know me, I'm defensive minded, so the defense wins for me. And if y'all even, but somebody's a better defender, then I'm going with the better defender for sure. You need HBO to get it together. She didn't drop their Adidas commercial and stuff now. She may be focused and ready. She knocked down shots though. Hit the like button, everybody, please. Yes, Thick, Big, and Afro. Thank y'all. 124 in the chat. Good evening, Tracy Brown. What is good? Yes, plus a few portal pickups. The SEC will be even more competitive. Yes, it will. So we got coming in there? Texas and Oklahoma, right? Yeah, definitely. And then whatever they bringing in out the portal, Ole Miss is probably going to bring in some people out of the portal. We don't know what Tennessee is going to look like. So SEC should be really fun to watch. I know that they said the Pac-12 was a gauntlet. I think the SEC will be the gauntlet next year, but we're going to find out. What happened to your confidence? Everybody picking y'all to go to the Final Four, and y'all got the rest on y'all side. Right, Dream Chaser? He in here nervous. He know he sent the check already. LSU going to sign all those players and play community colleges the first 10 games. Their schedule can be a little soft sometimes, JC Urban Chronicles. It's all right, though. CC is super inefficient. She is number one because of reputation. We know how this goes. That and the scoring. I mean, she's scoring. She put up 32 points. So the scoring probably brings her out. The logo shots bring her out. The fact that the NBA is already talking about adding her to the 3-point shooting contest with Sabrina and Steph next year, like all of those things, I think keep her in the spotlight, but definitely not as efficient as Paige Buckets. Okay, Kiki staying. Dawn does personality assessment before she chooses players. That's important. You got, I think you should do personality assessment, Gallup assessments, know what your strengths are. right? Know all of those things and then figure out if all of these things mix, because you putting all of this stuff in a gumbo pot to try to come out with a winning product. So that's definitely the way. I'm not surprised. That's a super smart way to go, because it's too many personalities to be trying to manage. Let's see if they all work together. Flau'jae and Kiki game similar. Okay, you would go with Flau'jae. She's more savvy. I think so too. I just like Big Four swag too. I do. I see now LSU versus South Carolina. Carolina won the last 16 games, beating us, but we beat them in the championship game where it counted. Yep. Okay, Lawrence. Okay. You mean coming up? You gonna beat us in this championship game coming up, or back in the day you beat us in the championship game? Help me out. Rice on that list at 21. Yeah. She's on the list. At least Lay finally on the list, but I do think she could be higher. Yeah, I think so too, but she gonna get there, LL. I think Kiki ain't leaving. Jordan Deal Betts, good incoming class. Okay. Thank God these games are gonna be mostly on ESPN. MMA Lifestyle. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, now let me see this too. Y'all tell me in the chat. Now I'm looking at the games. I'm thinking about being live for all of them tomorrow. There's 4 of them. Y'all tell me, are y'all here for all 4? Is it only a couple y'all watching? Let me know so I plan correct. Let me know in the chat what games to go live for. Definitely here for South Carolina. Notre Dame, I think, is first. Who is after that? We play, and then I think NC State, Stanford, and then Texas Gonzaga. So y'all let me know out of them games. Interested in all 4? Not really. Let me know in the chat so I plan correctly. I don't think Kiki Rice needs to leave. I think next season she has one of the most electrifying junior seasons. Okay, RC. Charles, what you said. I have USC versus USC for the Natty, South Carolina for the win. Did it end up like that on one of my brackets? It might have. Lawrence Jacobson, the multiverse. Yep, this program ain't for everybody. No, not for everybody. I see that same vision. Building out the portal. Vic Schaefer got the horns clicking at just the right moment. Yes, he does, Robbie. Yes, he does. Vic did a hell of a job down there, especially with Rory going down. They could have folded up. Cube just getting publicity, back to the basics. Could be. He might have picked up, like I said, another female, somebody that didn't, that nobody was thinking about. Maybe he decides to go with an all women's big 3 out of this thing. Maybe some sponsors, maybe some more advertisers. So if nothing else, people are talking about the big 3 for the last 24, 36 hours. You see people finally giving Paige and other players their flowers after they've been playing this good all year. It's actually funny how much they focus on CC when there's plenty of other players out there. Yeah, LAL. They definitely starting to see Paige is starting to get back healthy. They missed that girl 700 days away from March Madness. They forgot about Paige. Be a fun game to watch. USC. Yep. For 10 games, $5 million. Take it. That's what I said too. And it might not even necessarily be 10 games if you don't make the playoffs. 8 games up to 50 on 3-on-3. Jeez, man, put my $5 million up. CJ, you guys have to make it out the gauntlet first. Yes, you do. But I guess it conflicts with 2 WNBA games. Well, cute. I can play every game except 2. Does it mean enough for you if you can have me for 6 of the 8 or 8 of the possible 10? Is it worth it for you? And what it would do for your league if I play 6 out of the 8 or 8 out of the 10? Is it worth the $5 million? It's probably worth it for him. Fun game to watch. Who do you have for the championship game? Yeah, AIO, you got. Who doesn't play against men? When you go to the park, you rarely find women at the park. Men love women ballers. They are truly impressed. Yeah, I think so too. So I didn't understand the big deal when they were like, oh, she won't be able to get a shot off against the men. She won't. Yes, she will. She's been playing against men her whole life. It may be a little bit tougher because she hasn't been playing against pro men. I don't know who she trains against. She may play against some pro men. I don't know. But can she get her shot off? Why wouldn't she? Why would she? A baller is a baller. You play now. They're gonna be, some of them gonna be bigger, taller, stronger, faster, quicker. Yeah, they will. But it's gonna be something that she's gonna be able to kill with that step back. Something that she's gonna be able to get right at that logo. What they got, a 4-point thing out there, 10 points out there, something on their court they can hit, that'll probably be her specialty. She didn't even know about the offer till Ice Cube posted it. Yeah, so it was weird. And then he was like, he wanted to keep it quiet. So then it was like, well, who leaked it? And then who benefits from it being leaked? I don't know. It was weird. You think she should negotiate, ask for more money, make it easier to leave if things don't work out. She's in the driver's seat. Yeah, I don't want to be locked into nothing. I signed up one time, $5 million, 8 games, 6 games, 8 games, depending on how well the team does. Cube, if it works, we'll talk about it again. If not, maybe not. $5 million and maybe part ownership, $5 million, and you get some other women in here. There's definitely some ways to negotiate, but $5 million over for 8 games, you're getting ready to play a whole WNBA season for $500,000, plus whatever endorsements you could get. So I don't know, $5 million. Why not take it? We need all the girls who can return to do so. Okay. Clark made the Olympic team, but no Paige buckets. And why the fuck is Donna Taurasi, 40-year-old, so still on there? Leadership. Q can make a lot with a woman's big 3. We could see dream one-on-one matchups. Imagine like a Juju going up against a Wiley, must-see TV. But I also think that, quite as it's kept, the NBA and the WNBA don't really want the big 3 to become an option. They want you to go to the G League or stick around and go to the WNBA. Q, get around here and get to offering $500,000 to play 10 games on Saturdays, $1 million to play 10 games on Saturdays, 3-on-3 up to 50 to young ladies coming out of college that you offering $75,000 to play for 3 years. And then by the 4th year, they get up to $94,500. And I could come out and make $500,000 in 10 Saturdays. Yay. I don't know. I don't know. You can do it. Put your back into it. Do you think the deal for Caitlin will cause an issue in the WNBA with future players? I smile. The WNBA has that precursor where like they take precedence over any other deal that you have. So even the players that are overseas, if they're not backed by a certain date, then they risk losing their WNBA contracts and all that kind of stuff. So I think that they have tried to protect themselves as much as they can with the CBA. But I think what the WNBA has to be worried about is the fact that there could be some other alternatives paying more than what they're paying over the first 4 years that are viable for these women. $75,000, $75,000, $94,500, or however much that goes up. It's not $100,000 a year. And if I could come out in again and I can play 10 games for $500,000, and that's more than I can make in 4 years at the WNBA, I might think about that. And so, quite as it's kept, I don't think that they want the big 3 to be an option. So that's why I think you see people more kind of shitting on the idea more than anything. Like she need to ask for more. She had $3.5 million. He asked her he offered her $5 million for 10 Saturdays. So I think it's more about the big 3 not being a viable option or not being respected as an option than it is about negotiate more money or she could get more, or it was more than she had on the table right then. And I know that people are going to be like, oh, but she's going to make so much more money in endorsements, and she will. But I'm talking about what they said she has signed up for right now, which is $3.5 million, and he was going to put 5 on top of that. And Q probably wouldn't mind. Hey, okay, you can't play 2 games. It'll help my league more than it'll hurt it. So, I don't see it. The WNBA is getting a deal. Caitlin Clark for $75,000. And then they cut a marketing deal with her also. So her total monies coming from the WNBA is more like $500,000, according to the article I read yesterday. So she has a marketing deal that they're still ironing out all of the I guess dotting the I's and crossing the T's, the terms and conditions or whatever, but they were looking at more like $500,000 plus the $3 million. I wish Olivia Miles was playing. I always love her game. She's a beast with assists. I love her passing game. I really miss her presence on the court. She'll be back and she's gonna be fun to watch. Goodness rated boy, you sent me to Olivia Miles. If CC joins Big 3, the league puts more folks in the seats and will cash in on ads and sponsors. She could get some points from ads, sponsors, and ticket sales, basically 5 million plus points. But Robbie, she might say, and I need part of the door cube, make me a part owner, need some stock in the league. Lots of things she can work out. Absolutely. OM was amazing. Olivia, okay. Before the tournament, South Carolina and LSU. Now I will see it. SC. Not so sure about LSU. I'm still holding out hope for LSU, y'all. They good on paper, but they underperform. Not high on them. Me either. I got LSU. Big Four showing out Saturday. That's what I think. Brooklyn Butler. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be the Big Four show. She should negotiate for more because obviously they need her for views, attendance. Yeah, JC Urban Chronicles. I agree. They need her for views and attendance, but $5 million over 10 games. What if that little girl that wrote the Aaliyah Boston rap song last year didn't ether diss a Big Four after the skirmish? Oh no. I didn't even hear the Aaliyah Boston rap song, Charles. Now I gotta go look that up. That's why I talk to the chat. You think Cube should have asked more girls? He should have rolled out 3 girls. I think people would be okay with that. So yeah, I've been hearing, I guess, that people are upset that it was Caitlyn. I've been hearing people are upset that it was a woman. I've been hearing people are upset because of Caitlyn's race. I've been hearing people say that it should have been a black girl. I think that his deal was about what was best for his business, the bottom line. And he probably could afford $5 million for one versus $15 million over 3. But who's to say that was the only deal out there? I don't know. And maybe it was kind of see what Caitlyn did and then fall in line. Could he have rolled it out to more? Sure. Would it have been cool to see Q roll something out with like a maybe the top 3 coming out? So who is that? Caitlyn, Cameron, Rakia, or Caitlyn, Cameron, Rakia, Camilla, one other player. I don't know, Aaliyah Edwards or something. I don't know. Yeah, he could have rolled it out over more, included more women. But I think for him it was just really about the money, and I don't even know if he really thought that he ever really thought he had a chance of signing her, as much as it was about people are talking about the big 3 right now. Okay, LSU may make it to the Final Four. The girls seem to be getting along and locked in. When they lock in her on the court, they play well and win. Not against South Carolina though. Yeah, I think they could lock in. They need that LSU versus everybody attitude. Big Four put Raven on skates. I'm looking forward to seeing it, to see the matchup, and the matchup I'm looking forward to see is Big Four and Lay. It's not about Big Four and Raven for me, Brooklyn Butter. It's about Big Four and Lay, because that was getting real interesting right before the skirmish and everything happened. Lay was getting real comfortable. I can hear Coach Rose singing about the portal. All songs was hitting. Listen, Frank Wright, he might show up. LSU plays their competition. It's a habit. They play SC hard. Look at their other games. Start with Kentucky up to Middle Tennessee. They play like they already know they're gonna win. Good call out, Bree-Wayne. I know, right? And yeah, I still think that they maybe make it to the Final Four. Okay. I was agreeing about we have no bench. We have 10 starters. Okay, Antonio. Skates are fun. Raven and the team. ATL roll bounce to skate it to a win too. If Matthew come back to Florida with Chloe Kitt's little sister, Shaq daughter, and the big girl in the portal from Miami, Florida can do something. Is Chloe Kitt's little sister going to Florida, or is she going to Florida State? For some reason, I thought she was going to Florida State, y'all. Correct me in the chat, please. Sorry, not Sakima, though. 9 starters. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bree-Wayne. We 10 deep. It appears that Dawn likes to keep some scholarship spots open and to get her team of 9, 10 some work. Okay. Spoiled brat, I don't know. That's a good question. Will she still be drafted? I was really worried that the injury, especially at the time that it happened for her, really kind of just ruined her stock draft. But I haven't seen that reported. I don't know. I haven't looked at a mock draft yet. I don't know if she's still up there. But I felt like the injury at the time that it happened hurt her stock draft. Big 4 on Kiki Rice. Okay. Flaw be on the best guard. There you go. Okay. Not sure, but if it's our Bree Bill, happy for her. Me too. Is Bill, whoever said it wasn't, don't know what they talking about. Okay, Kels, get me straight. Get me straight. Bill got signed for training camp. Okay, that's what I said earlier. Then they said, no, it's Bria Harris generation to somebody. Right, okay. Okay, you right. Great point. I hope Chloe eats some grits. What? Chloe eating grits with sugar. What? Quaker? Frico, where you at? Frico was in there earlier. I think LSU would try to handle UCLA just to prove a point, but in my opinion, the LSU game is off and on, so I think they will be on one and give UCLA the business. I think they're gonna take care of business with UCLA. UCLA, I expect them to take care of business against UCLA. Y'all run these likes up so people can see we live. Okay, yeah, Jermaine, thank y'all. 106 in the chat, y'all run it up. Women game is better than men's game. I'm liking it like that too right now, Lawrence Jacobs. Said she knocked down West Shot. She had 4 points, got benched. She need to light up for LSU to win. Who I said, who Bree Wayne? Who I messed up on now? Bree Wayne be keeping me straight, y'all. Who? I wonder how Texas will do in the SEC. I think there'll be a tough matchup. Bria Hartley signed with the Aces training camp. Okay, y'all. So did Bria Hartley and Bria Bill sign with the Aces training camp, y'all? He know he sent the check already. So what I'm saying, he said, let LSU show up looking miserable again around 1 and 2. Kiki, Charisma, Lauren gonna get 8, and y'all little defending champions gonna be eating dirt. UCLA is better than Rice and Middle Tennessee State. Yes, they are. But LSU is the defending champ, so you're gonna have to prove it to me. You're gonna have to prove it to me, RC. Kiki, Charisma, Lauren. No, man. I'm gonna match that. I gotta match that. So, like Kiki, Charisma, Lauren. It sounds really good until you say like Flau'jae, Angel, Morrow. And then you throw a Michaela Williams in there, RC. Like, I don't know. Michaela Williams looked like she was in way better shape the last game, as far as feeling better, healthier, moving better. Look like that plantar fasciitis is getting better. Listen, I said she wasn't my SEC freshman of the year, but I didn't say that she wasn't a phenomenal freshman. RC, you're gonna have to prove that to me, man. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Focus on star players and not teams. Build around the star. Then people will pay attention just to see if they're truly that good and who is supporting cast. This will help. I think it's hard for colleges to do that now, just because of the portal. And players can get together and say, I don't want to be just the one star over here. We're gonna be a super team over here, or now we taking our talents over here. So it ain't so much fun when the rabbit got the gun. These colleges is going to figure out something else. Now, maybe it's just big money that they offering, but yeah, I think the portal and the NIL money really changed the game for these players. I don't think good point, spoiled brat. I expect LSU to come out firing. I expect them to come out on fire. This is ridiculous now. Y'all got to show up and look like the defending champions. It's time. It's Sweet 16. Now, we let you loaf through the SEC. We let you loaf through these first 2 rounds. Now, you got to show up and show me that you are really here to defend your championship, or I'm going to start getting worried. So, yes, against UCLA, they need to come out. And like I said, South Carolina needs to be all gas, no brakes. LSU needs to be all gas, no brakes. They need to come out and send some type of message to everybody else that's left in this tournament that they mean business. They're here to defend their championship. Let me know something. Flau'jae, I think it's gonna be the Big 4 show, y'all. You say, yep, Lawrence Jacobs to spoil brat. Good thing LSU starts on fire. That's what I think so. Most of the time we do. Okay. Y'all laugh. For my Bruins, exploit the living fuck out of Haley Van Lith defense and make Angel Reese run up the fallout. Okay. Give it a try. Okay, so Bill signed with the Aces training camp. Okay. Doc Glover say 4. Okay. All 4 games. Okay. CC's going to her spread y'all no matter what. I just hope Juju on that beat gets her when she dominates her record. No race car here. Just state my opinion. Stating facts. Yeah, I already said I think that the records are in danger. I've said that already. I think the records are officially in danger. She let us know right away. Juju let us know right away. Alert, 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 alert. Records in danger of falling. Watch out for falling records for the next 4 years because she's coming here to knock them down. Straight up. Caitlin's going to be Caitlin, though. Okay. I'm doing all 4. Okay, Antonio. I'm here for everything I can see tomorrow on my mind. Okay, RC. Yeah, make Angel Reese run. I'm with it. HBL locked in. I saw their Sweet 16 send-off, and the reporter tried to get HBL to say something to the fans. She declined, and the team just said she locked in and focused. Okay. Because the last time she was crying on the bench and everything, Thick Vegan Afro. So we hope that she is locked in and they have, fixed whatever that was. Whatever took place. Whoever hurt her feelings, whatever that was that happened, we need no more of that on the bench and them locked in taking care of business. 116 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. All 16, all 4, okay. Me too. I've been waiting on Friday, counting it down. When SC win tomorrow, when do we play again? Does that have us playing again Sunday? Is that right, y'all? Senator, what's good? G's up. How is she not on the top 25 list of players left, Robbie? Good question. I don't know, because Rivers kind of been showing out. Texas Equipment Fight. Hey, what's good? Yeah, okay. I'm live. You smoothly sarcastic. I told old boy y'all be us back then, not now. No smile, smirk, or a buzz. Then edible kick. Then everything's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to keep it moving. I don't understand, Dr. KJ. I don't understand. At 1 on Sunday. Okay, at 1 on Sunday. Thank you, Senator. HBL is locked in now that Poa's back. She'll be running point mostly, and HBL can get her shots off. Y'all, I hear what y'all saying, but I don't think it's gonna be about HBL or Poa. And I'm glad that Poa is back, and I am glad that HBL is locked in. But I think that HBL and Poa have done everything that they can do for LSU. Now it's time for Big Foe. It's time for Morrow. It's time for Angel Reese. It's time for Michaela Williams. It's time for them to show up and take this team to wherever it is, however far it is they're going. HBL, we appreciate what you did. Knock it down when we throw it to you. Poa, don't take no more charges because we can't take no more of you not being here. But it's time for these other ones to get the job done. We need a fast forward button? That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to shock y'all with this comment. I want Juju to get CC record. I'm not a hater. Records simply don't last forever. Nobody break the record. The Princess Baller, Mama Juju Beans. Hey, Juju on the beat. That's what I'm here for too. RC, to see the records fall. They fall. They make them and they drop them. I agree. Great. I'm glad that you said that. Texas Equipment. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. Me and Coach appreciate all the support, the likes, the super chats, the memberships. We appreciate all the support, man. We are overwhelmed. NC versus Stanford. Who I got? I cannot go with Cameron Brink. I'm going with NC State. I'm going Wolfpack. Against Stanford. And I know Kiki probably gonna get off, but I just can't believe it. Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink is the one for me that says I can't do it. 2 best women's coach is Dawn and Kim. I halfway agree with you, Lawrence. I halfway agree with you. Dawn for sure. Kim, best women's coach. I don't know. Is she made for sure? Is she a championship coach? Absolutely. One of the best. I don't know. I'm seeing some other coaches out there. Kim, I wouldn't pick Kim as one of the best, but I respect the fact that she's won championships at multiple schools. So you can't deny the fact that she is made. CC on Olympic team practice squad. She can't be 3 places at once. I hear you, Senator. I hear you. She had to make a choice there. Q would have offered 5 women a meal apiece. Would have had the same impact. No. I don't think it would have had the same impact. Only because the coverage around women's hoop hasn't been about 5 women in the game. It's been about Caitlin Clark. So to keep the machine going and to keep the conversation and to make all eyes look, it had to be Caitlin in this situation. And so I know people are like, he should have picked somebody else. He could have did more. 5 women, $1 million apiece. Would it have gotten some eyes? People would have been like, oh, look at Ice Cube, $1 million apiece. Okay, who are those ladies? Yeah, nice. Who? Rikikias, who? Caitlin, Paige, Bookers. Yeah, they wouldn't have known him. Caitlin, they know her. That's why I think he did it. I don't even know if Cube really believes he has a chance of signing her. But the fact that they talking about him, Cube might have cut 10 more deals. He might have cut 10 $5 million deals just off people taking a look at, oh, what is he doing over here? We're a basketball fan. I'm going to try to be here for all 4 as long as my phone stays charged. Hang out, fam. Charge it, come back, whatever it takes. I don't know if Tennessee men still out there. I'm not sure. All major women's college programs practice against men every day. Country notary, it just makes sense, don't it? It just makes sense. To me, Indiana said they're gonna be aggressive tomorrow. I bet they meant flopping for fouls. We're gonna have to be on the lookout for that. That's a good call out. It definitely can end up being 7 versus 5, but we gotta be ready for that. CC action trial for the Olympic team not set yet. Same with Griner, Tarasi. Okay. Indiana sounded scared, the coach sounded scared, and the players. So you sound like they was already making their excuses, spoiled brat. They was just setting us up for the loss, or are they trying to pull a rope rope? They playing possum. You're not allowed to play in 2 leagues when you play in the WNBA. You can't beat the WNBA. 36 games, 75,000, or 10 games for $5 million in the Big 3. The choice is so difficult. Goodness rated Bo. I think that right now the WNBA is at Caitlin Clark's mercy. If that girl say, you know what, WNBA, I'm a sign, but I'm only playing home games, the WNBA will say, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. Sign up, Caitlin. They are at her mercy. They cannot risk her not coming and being a part of their league in some way, shape, or fashion this season. So it's all up to Caitlin to me. To me, Caitlin gonna call this shot. If Caitlin wants to play in the Olympics and in the Big 3 and in the WNBA, all of them will figure out a way to make that happen. If she just play a little bit in all of them, I don't know, but I feel like it's up to Caitlin more than it is the WNBA. But I'm with you. I'm gonna say 10 games for $5 million, and then I'm gonna see what else I can do for the rest of the year, because ain't nowhere in the world I think that if I go play for Cube, that other $3 million that I got in endorsement money ain't coming with me. So I might lose $500,000 for the $75,000 that the WNBA was gonna give me for the salary, and then the other $425 they was gonna give me for the marketing. But I'm gonna take 8 and I'm gonna work 10 Saturdays, and then I'm gonna see what else I want to do. She might have like what Tom Brady got a TB12. She might start a Caitlin Clark 13 or something. It's up to Caitlin right now. That's how I feel. The WNBA cannot afford to not have her come. That's how I feel. That's why they went on and gave her that money early, for her to make that announcement to let the world know she is coming. 118 people, get the like up, fams. Thank y'all. WNBA gonna make Cube take out a big insurance policy on Caitlin Clark. WNBA better take out a policy on Caitlin Clark, period, because the league is dependent on it. I hope they have a big policy on her. Cube is trying to open up his league attention, marketing through CC, but has made many other offers to women behind the curtain, trying to get several women teams to play each other. I said a possible all women's Big 3. I'll be shocked if LSU loses to UCLA. For real, I think they come out clicking. That's me too, Bree Wayne. Why would he make the Big 3 league during WNBA season anyway? I think he made the Big 3 league not so much about the WNBA. I think it was more about not having to compete with the NBA when he made the schedule. So I don't know that it was, about competing with the WNBA at the time. I think it was more about the NBA, not having to compete against the NBA and college hoops. Yeah, we got to be locked in early. We got to come out standing on the gas. Hey, CC is about to be a Deion Sanders playing an NFL game in Major League Baseball in the same week. Must be the money. Show me the money. Big 3 is that easy money. Prime time. Get the bread. Get the bread. Check. Secure your bag. No, I don't have Baylor upsetting USC. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I got Juju on the beat. I looked at Baylor. They vets. They athletic. They can be physical. They don't got a lot of size, but it could be a good game. But I'm rocking with Juju till it ain't no way to walk. You can't rock with her no more, especially if her ponytail tight. If ponytail Juju is out, oh, it's on. Ponytail Juju is out, it's on. How many points Tessa gonna hit for people sleeping on Tessa? She about to wake them up. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Tessa to have a 20-point game here soon. Did you hear about Joyce Edwards winning the Gatorade National Player of the Year? Hey, yes, congratulations to her. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. She's, and I think, like we were saying, it's gonna make her come into the season hot, coming off that win. National Player of the Year, she's gonna be just riding the high. For those following, the Mississippi State lost to Penn State. To the tree. Dang, they couldn't even win in the WBIT. What you talking about, Willis? The CC WNBA base salary just $75,000. Yes, thick, big, and afro. Base salary in the WNBA is $75,000 up until the fourth year. It's like $94,500. She has a separate marketing package with the league, where like she would basically the face of the league, where they're going to give her another $425,000. They said this is reported. Now it could be more on the dotted line. This is just what I saw reported in the article. I'm talking to players in the WNBA being envious of or jealous of Caitlin due to her deals. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get a better agent. It's money out here. It's NIL deals out here. Caitlin has made it. She's made it hot. You may be envious or jealous, but can't be mad at that girl about her bag. Go get you some. They print money every day, y'all. Go get you some. They print that shit every day. Go get some. Figure it out. Build a brand. Figure out what you ain't doing. See if Caitlin want to mentor you or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna knock the fact that this girl has the ESPN machine behind her. What could you do to get that? Nah, some people, are they gonna be jealous? Yep. Are they gonna be envious? Yep. But they mad now. They mad now before she get there. So they gonna still be mad. Don't not go though. You know what I mean? I smile. Yeah. That is still a deal. $500,000 for a player who is a generational player. That is shameful. $500,000 for a generational player. Goodness rated, Bo. That is shameful for them to give that young lady $500,000. As a generational player, the lady's gonna come here and build. You gonna build the league on her back. Stop it. Texas is definitely a shooter. Texas is definitely a shooter. Yep. I don't know exactly why the Pac-12 is disbanded. I just heard it was their last year. I saw you say that started live. That's why I said aggressively accepting this ass whooping. Yes. Yep, a trick out only $75,000. A statement about the big three yet. I haven't heard her say anything, y'all. They fouled out Boston Ty Harris last time we played Indiana by flopping. Okay, yeah. You gotta hear the Aaliyah Boston song. It trended for a minute, but it was nice. I'm gonna look it up. What? That's crazy. I don't understand. Wow. Okay, thanks. Please don't do Sakima, aka Mama Bear, like that. We 10 deep. Thank you, AIO. I really just want the Zebras to chill the fuck. Right. Just let the girls play. That's my thing. Swallow your whistles and let the girls play. Don't let it get out of hand. Don't let it get chippy. That's all you here for. If it ain't getting chippy, then don't worry about it. I would make Caitlin Clark an offer she cannot refuse, $20 million, more than the WNBA payroll. I hear you, goodness ready. Say, hey, I'm gonna pay you what they paying the whole league. You can pay a league with your salary. I hear you. Now you know Kima baby not starting on any team. She good sold up. Yes, we can count on Kima. Q might not have the $20 million to give, but he may be able to get it between partners and sponsors. And you know, when you go back and say, hey, I'm gonna have Caitlin Clark coming to the league, who knows what kind of money you could bring? Q may have $100 million he could give, depending on what she's talking about. Big Grits Kids, yes. Same was tomorrow morning. She probably started on her JUCO team. Are y'all talking about Sakima? Sakima was player of the year, JUCO. Don't do that, y'all. She ain't starting, but she gonna play a role. Yes. LSU was good and all, but y'all way overrating them, thinking they can just be out here playing around with people and still win. The competition is real. Now let's see how they do. Yeah, Jermaine, they the defending champs. I'm with you. They got to show up and play. I want to see it. They treat women professional athletes terrible. Just imagine Steph Curry makes $300 million and Caitlin Clark only makes $75,000. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Should she be making more? Yes. Should she be making $300 million? No. The league just doesn't generate that right now. But bottom line is they should be at least I mean, you shouldn't be coming in the league for less than $250,000, I don't think. But that's just my opinion. 75,000. I think 75,000. I think in the Bay Area, you still qualify for food stamps. 75,000 a year. MK said today she's ready to go back to back. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Bria both at Aces training camp. Bria's reported to have signed according to Andrea Carter, so not confirmed by Aces if Andrea's telling the truth. Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Oh, okay, glad to hear. Yes. Two things are right in this case. Good. Really gets to her. She's always looking so tired in the second quarter. Are you talking about Angel? Yeah, Texas is a team to watch. Texas is a team to watch, especially going into the next season. Send me screenshots and receipts of Bria Bill because I want to know, because Asia and Bria B is my favorite Gamecocks ever. I don't play about them. RC, don't come here talking about now you got favorite Gamecocks. Since when, man? Let me find out. Let's see. Let's see if there's any news about Bria Bill. Let me see. Okay, that's what it say, y'all. Let me share this. Let me share it on the screen. Let me see. This is what it say. Did the thing start sharing? No. So say Gamecock product Bria Bill reportedly joining Asia Wilson with the Aces. Asia might just have a new Gamecock teammate to join her in Las Vegas. Andrea Carter reporting Thursday night that Aces have signed South Carolina product Bria Bill to a training camp contract. So let's go. And I would look up that other Bria that y'all mentioned, but I really don't care if she got signed. But I am happy to see. I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm happy that Bill is going to be potentially a Las Vegas Aces. But then who are we losing? Because it didn't seem like we had enough room to bring her in. So who do we lose, y'all? Help me out. Too many minutes must be messing her up. Colorado game, she looks so good. Who is that? That's normal for freshmen. Talking about Michaela Williams. Okay. Thomason wants to know if I'm good. What does he mean? I don't know, Frank. Who's Tomlinson? What? Yeah, I think MK Poor HVL need to be in constant rotation. Okay. Will help if Moki let the bench play more than. Oh, man. AIO. You all this time, I thought it was a typo. You really tight, Milky. I ain't got time for you. Girl. Oh, man, I just need the rest from here on out to stand on business. Okay. But Juju and Hidalgo been playing same minutes as her, and they still looking really good. Also, Booker. Talking about MK. I know the salary is low, but I thought star players were making at least close to $200,000. I would have stayed in school making millions instead of going to the draft to not even make $100,000 base. Geez. Yeah, I think Vegan Afro, but their NILs are going to turn into endorsements, so that'll be what she get there. But she'll still have her endorsement money, so she'll be way over 7 figures. Every player isn't the same. You got that right. Especially Janae Kent. Have you seen her size and mobility? Even if she don't score, Milky should have let her play defense during non-conference. Definitely, Kent been getting some more play too. Definitely seeing her mobility and how she fitting in. Reveal signed to Aces training camp. Yep, I seen that. Thank you. Landon, what's good? Arky, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Thick Afro play on the weekends. They said Thursday night the Aces signed. Okay. HBL said when they let her put the sticker on the board and gave her that juice box and cookie, she was like, okay, everybody made up. Thank you, Thick Vegan Afro. I wanted to make sure. Ready for the season to be over. She trying to make us lose. She always looks sad. Oh, man. Trying to make y'all lose. She do be looking sad. But I think, like they said, she put the sticker on the board. I think, if nothing else, she's got to be excited now because this has to be, she put up with everything else this season for this moment right here. This has to be what the hell she left Louisville for these games going forward. To be able to go to the Sweet 16, to the Final Four, and hopefully to play in the national championship. So hopefully if she's been sad, then she can say, whoa, I got through all of that, and it was worth it to be in this moment right here. And I hope that she at least stays in the moment and enjoys it. Because I don't know that she gets a chance to be back here again. Sweet 16 Friday and Saturday, Elite 8 Sunday and Monday, Final Four next weekend. Yes, that is the schedule. Posted. Okay. Big Fo says she locked in and been drinking her green juice. She ready to play, everybody. Let's go. I spit on my soda. Say what now? I'm choking. What is Spoiled Brat that said? Ready for the season to be over? Caitlin Clark has the power to start her own league. Who would go to the Caitlin Clark Confederation of Basketball? Oh my goodness, CC needs to start her own league. So what's your thoughts on my game? Landon, I got y'all winning. I thought you was in there earlier. I was saying the only thing that I'm worried about y'all is that y'all haven't shown me that y'all are the defending champs yet. So I'm expecting a heavy dose of Big Fo, a heavy dose of Angel Reese, a heavy dose of Morrow, and a heavy dose of Michaela Williams. I expect y'all to come out and leave no doubt. I need for y'all to show up and show that y'all the defending champ. Show that you want to defend this natty. Show that it matters, because I haven't seen it yet. Spoiled Brat, Kim is top 5. Okay, I'll take that. Really be on some. They talking crazy right now about what? I think NIL money plays a huge part of transferring and recruiting, and that's okay as long as the game matches up with the bags. With that being said, SC players should be stacked. I think they're doing all right. I don't know. It would have y'all. Still coaching, or of all time, Gino and Tara still coaching. Pat Summitt, arguably the best ever. Robbie, yeah, she's definitely a Mount Rushmore of coaches for me. Pat Summitt for sure, legend. Kim got a 51-27 Tourney record, 16 Sweet 16s out of 21. Never won less than 20 games a season. As long as she's coached, yeah, she's definitely a made woman. Girl, she was doing all that crying and whining on that bench, making it awkward for the commentators and the camera crew. They trying to catch happy faces, and she over there crying. And then it's like they don't even want to turn the camera away. Like, is she crying? And they like, oh, she is crying. And it's like, what's she crying about? And then they zoom in and try to see. Yeah, it'd be real weird. And then they be like, oh, people is paying attention that we zoomed in there. And then they try to pan left or right real quick. It'd be crazy. Yes. If Moki is to Final Four, she's undefeated. Oh, that's a good one, Landon. Jermaine Smith, thank you so much. We appreciate the support. Any way you can to grow the channel and make our community stronger. That has been all of the fam. Thank y'all. The likes, the shares, the comments, the interaction, the engagement, the coming up on the lives, the showing up and hanging out with me for 9 hours, all of that stuff. We appreciate y'all. We can't thank y'all enough. Thank you. Janae Kidd should have been definitely seeing more minutes at this point. Maybe going forward, AIO. If I was a big wig like Amazon, I would invest in Caitlin Confederation of Basketball and take all the popular players of the WBB and create 12 teams and let go. It's funny that you said Amazon. I wondered if we could see somebody come in here like another country, Saudi Arabia or something like they did with like the what is that, the Live, the Live League, golf league. Just bring that international money in here and make a different league. Definitely. Some people probably gonna start thinking about some of that though. I think that damn autocorrect get on my nerves. It's all good, man. We got you autocorrect. I be eating up everybody sometime. I be so sad when and then it'll mess up. What pissed me off about autocorrect is it don't mess up. It don't correct the stuff that it really should. Like, I didn't mean to say hi ho. I didn't mean to say hi ho you. I wanted to say how are you? You'll never correct the whole part. You leave the whole right in there and let it slide right through and be like, damn, I was clicking too fast. Now hi ho, and I gotta apologize. Yeah, autocorrect, I'm straight on that. See more minutes, yes. My chat just jumped again. Okay, sorry, y'all. I've never seen that white girl play. What's her position? Izzy. Who? What white girl? Oh, y'all, come on, talk to me now. Kim don't trust Kent. Okay. Did you hear 3 Texas A&M women basketball got arrested on drug charges? Tracy Brown. No. What? They in love with the cocoa. What? Come on. They down at the border too. That NIL money wasn't good enough. Oh goodness. Not the drug charges. Now I gotta pull it up. I gotta see this. They in love with the cocoa. Oh, let me see who it was. Let me see. Oh, goodness. Good. Let me get this. Let me share the screen because we family. We family. Let me share the screen. So who we got here? What is the dogs barking about outside? Malia Johnson, Kayla Green, Kendall Hunter. College Station police responded to multiple calls saying that there were people inside the car playing loud music and smoking marijuana outside a building in the Holman Crossing apartment. Officers learned they were members of the women's basketball team and are speaking to them. There's marijuana in the vehicle, and after they searched, located a tied-off clear plastic baggie with marijuana inside. Charged with possession of marijuana in an amount of less than 2 ounces. Both posted a $2,000 bond and were released from jail. Found a backpack with Green's name on it. Marijuana, drug paraphernalia inside. Possession of marijuana, THC. She's still in jail on a bond totaling 7 bands. Damn. It wasn't even the cocoa. It was the trees. They went down about the trees. Okay. That was good. Thank you, Tracy Brown. That was crazy. Izzy is a guard, but she's a walk-on. Okay. Dawn still plays her. She can tell the turnovers. I bet you Kent is better. She should have played. She should have been played. Damn. Okay. 120 hit the like fams, running up over 100. It's a good b-ball time. Thanks, Cess and coach. Even though I hatefully have disdain for some Gamecocks. Come on, don't do that. We love you, Landon. Scheming not that bad all the time, though, but you get what I mean. Yes. AIO, do you think they will play next since they're reloading in the portal? Who's that? Correct. All rules will be void based on CC. This is a fact. Working with these folks now. I've heard this already. Okay. That's what I'm saying, Dr. KJ. They need her. That the Wolfpack style of play is going to be too fast for Stanford trees. With that being said, I think they're going to the tree, y'all. I'm talking about because I was wondering the same, but don't know much about her. Looked it up. She's 5'10" guard. She's a sophomore, also from Red Stick, Baton Rouge. The WNBA will come to some type of agreement to pay higher salaries, or will another U.S. league develop that will pay higher NBA compatible salaries? I don't know that they're on their way to NBA compatible salaries because, it took the NBA a long time. The NBA, what, 100-some years old now, 75 years old? How old are they? So year 75? They ain't even 100 yet, are they? So I don't know if they, we just 25. So I don't know if they're on their way to NBA compatible, but they definitely gonna have to start paying some more money. Now I don't know if that comes by, making more space. They also got to make more space for some of these women. So maybe expanding the rosters, expanding the teams, but they got to do that smartly. And then they also need to figure out, I don't know, do they move into a situation where they offer a luxury tax? Do they let teams put up a GoFundMe? I don't know. They got to get some more money in this league though. I don't know if they could charge more. If they could charge more for tickets, they've always been pretty affordable compared to what you would pay for like in the NBA. So, but they're gonna have to do something to be able to pay some better salaries for sure. Stanford ain't trying to see NC State for real. I agree. I doubt those girls will ever get good minutes. Dang, Bree Wayne. Okay, she don't play them games. They'll probably hit the portal before they really see minutes fooling with Moki. Okay. Didn't know she was a guard. Just saw she was a walk-on. Okay. I'm about Izzy, right? Dang, and this the same as Mississippi State to beat LSU. Ain't that something? But they got up to play them. That's what that's about. You didn't know either. Okay. I just saw Andrea Carter broke the Bria Bill. Okay. Hey, I hope she make the roster too. Absolutely. And Porter asked Dawn today if she tried to change Tessa's high-arcing three-point shot. Dawn said, why would she? Tessa scored over 2,000 points in high school. In fact, yeah. But, yeah, and we're not changing that. That's a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot. Nolan, thank you for the super chat. My pleasure. It is our pleasure. We love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they went to the tree today. I know you like finding out about new talent. Have you seen Jordan's sisters out of Texas? Are those the 4 sisters that y'all gave me? I think they on my homework list. Frico, hold on. Was it the Jordans or the Johnsons? think y'all got me some Johnson sisters. Is it some Jordan sisters too? Y'all know I got my homework list up here. And let me announce I'm about to get back to doing my homework, y'all. I ain't did a homework assignment in a minute. I did get my finally got my Bree Hall story up. I've been working on that one, so I'm glad I got that one up. But I am gonna start getting back to my homework assignments. So be looking for those, y'all. I will be dropping those here. But the Jordan sisters out of Texas, let me write that down just in case it is the Johnsons. I got two lists now. Gotta put them together. All right, let me see. Football broke up the Pac-12. That's right, Kels. Thank you. WNBA, shame on you. CC deserves a lot more. Not just CC, the ladies in there that have built this league and held it up so that it's something for CC to walk into deserve a lot more too. That's the part I think that really throws me off. It's like CC deserves more, but damn, it's 25 years of women that held this league up and made hella sacrifices for it to be a league for her to walk into. So to me, it ain't just CC that deserves a lot more. Everybody, the league as a whole, those women deserve a lot more. That's just my opinion, getting this ready to bowl. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Washington waited all draft last year for Bria Bill to get drafted. When I tell you I'm a huge fan, just trust me. Okay, RC. I heard Dariana Alexander wants to play for Dawn. Who is that, Bree Wayne? You can't just be dropping names in here that Auntie don't know. This somebody I need to look up. This somebody that she want to play for Dawn, but would Dawn want her? Come on now, tell me. Kima can start for other teams. She's 6'5". Hell yeah, she can start for other teams. She's 6'5". She play harassing defense. She don't got the best hands in basketball. I'm not gonna hold her up. She don't got the best hands in basketball. She look a little nervous when she get the ball. I don't know if all of a sudden she's like under pressure. I don't know what it is. Something happens when it's time for her to get the ball and go to work on offense. Defense, hands is up. She don't mind getting the block. She's aggressive. All of that. She can start on some teams for sure. I don't know that it's Division I teams, Kels, but she can start for some other teams for sure. When my Texas team says we're gonna have to put that defense on Juju, I got my Bears coming up the big win. Oh, all about that Jazz. That hurt. Not Juju on the beat. Have you ever tried the cherry cokes? Yes. AIO. Now that is a Coke that I will drink from time to time. The cherry Coke, you can't go wrong with that. What we looking at Bree Wayne sideways for? Okay, y'all talking about Dariana. Okay, I'm so happy for Bree Bill. Wish her the best. Yeah, I can't wait. Coach Yo said MK only committed to LSU because they won a natty. MK committed in the beginning of her senior year. That's why everyone is mad. Shit, that's damn good reason to commit someplace, right? If you want to win a national championship and they won a national championship as a youngster, you probably think, you know what? I got a good chance of going there and winning the national championship. You look at that, Angel Reese is there. She'll probably be leaving sometime while I'm there, but I'm going to get a chance to play with her. But some of these other ladies that won a national championship. So, and then at that time too, Kateri Poole was probably, was still planning to be there. So not a bad reason to go there. But I mean, you put up your best shot, you shot your shot and you lost. Everybody, listen, I don't know, no reason to be mad. That's at the end of the day, it's that young lady's choice. I watched Iowa versus SC game last night. Oh my God, we were so bad in our offense and we had no business winning that game. Watch that game and compare that team to this team. It's right. It's night and day. Okay. Maybe it's not needed for the women's game, or maybe the threat of her driving makes it unnecessary, but maybe Tessa needs a slightly quicker release or some slight change. You think so, Charles? I think she gets that shot off really nicely. As a matter of fact, I don't think she needs a lot of time to get it off. The Jordan sisters out of Texas are dope. 4 sisters starting on the same team. Never seen anything like that. Okay, Frico. Yeah, I wrote them down. So definitely we'll be getting a Jordan sister story. Yeah, AIO. I was like that. And it finally clicked. Like, why you always say Milky? And then I'm like, it's always AIO to say Milky. Okay, yeah. You got me on that one. Gain weight, that might be what's slowing her down. Kels, look like some of that weight came off a little bit. Look like they said that she did come back a little heavier than she was after Christmas, but I think that now that she's been off her, she was off her foot with the plantar fasciitis. Looked like now she's getting back into regular practice. She looked like she was even in a little bit better shape this last game than she was the game before that, and definitely moving a little bit better than the game before. So, why did you say that about MK Dog? Dang, that's crazy. What did Spoiled Brat say? Oh, about her committing. Oh, wait, okay. Was she supposed to go somewhere else? Right. Like, it's up to her. They look talented. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, I didn't know you was here. What's good? I definitely will be taking a look. Send me talking about Juice Box. Juice Box, for sure. She's from Louisiana. She was always going to go to LSU. Okay. Yeah, I thought she stayed home. I don't see anything wrong with her three-point rainbow shot. I know it's harder to block it, but she definitely needs a quicker release. Is her shot bad for the game? I don't think so. I think she gets it off quick enough, y'all. I'm going to watch them out. Or maybe it's because a lot of times it's off the screen. Allegedly, it's a basketball conspiracy theory on why women don't get paid like men. No details, just saying. Okay. They all guards, too. The Jordan sisters all guards? What? I'm talking crazy, huh? What's up? What did I say? I don't know what you did, Thick, Big, and Afro. You really expect me to be cooler than the new Central Air unit in this Sweet 16 March Madness? Yes, RC. I need you to calm it down. Don't rewatch it then. We don't need. As a matter of fact, don't even look at that game. We don't even want to look at that game no more. If you already have watched it, okay, but let's not even pull that up no more. Let's rewatch the UNC game. Let's rewatch the Tennessee game. Let's rewatch Happy Thoughts. Good energy. Y'all, come on, don't do that. She must have been looking crazy, acting a fool on that bench. No, I don't know. I didn't see it either. They just said that the girl broke down on the side like she had lost her best friend last night, and there was absolutely no offense, just ugly basketball, man. We couldn't buy a bucket. LOL. AIO, you don't know how many times it happened. Hi, how you doing? Hi, ho, you get me every time. We like, damn. Balling for that mugshot. Oh, man. I can't believe these young ladies. Minor drug charges. Did they have to arrest them for the marijuana? Because they just took the weed and sent them back to school? I mean, I don't know what the rules are in Texas. I'm smoking weed, yep. Had it in the bag, tripping. Less than a gram, though. That's what I don't understand the less than a gram part. Still locked up. 7,000. 7,000. Well, wow. No one better. All right. Well, ain't nobody got no NIL money for the girl. That'll make you think about going there. Ain't no NIL money in Texas. Yeah, Bree Wayne, which team you think was better last year? Last year or this year? Kendall Hunter, Kamado. Potentially. Yeah, they got arrested. Right, her teammates, NIL, coach, anybody. Okay, goodness rated, Bo. And I was just about to say that. So you smoked outside your apartment in the car? Why? What are you paying rent in this apartment for? Po kids. The more I teach you, the dumber you get. After watching Iowa versus SC, I say this team is way better offensively. My goodness. Okay, I agree with that. Did not look like number one or undefeated team. Okay. You got to be more careful. I don't know who playing that smoke trip in the car with loud music, smoking trees. Texas weed is still illegal. New York weed is legal. Yeah, they was doing some like 1993 shit. What? They was tripping. Yeah, that's crazy. Boston was out. It was over. Everyone on team SC was in the paint. Like, what was done game plan? Chloe Snide on the bench could have hit middies. Okay, Bree Wayne. Okay, the Jordan sisters, I'm on top of it. Did you watch the Pro Box TV fight card last night? No, Thick Vegan Afro. Dang, I wish you'd have sent the message. Dang, okay, I got to get the Pro Box schedule on my calendar. Let me make a note. Y'all know I'm gonna have a lot going on. All right, I got it wrote down. I'm gonna get the schedule on my calendar. Gave it to SC. They're good, even with turnovers. I watched Saturday game about 5 times. That defense was crazy. 3's on point. Yes, I smile. It's a fun watch. Perfect execution. We were talking about how bad our game was in the Final Four versus Iowa. No, I know. I just don't want to. I don't want to think about that. Refs be damned. SC had no business winning that Iowa game. Okay, that's a good point. Goodness, Reddit talking about CC more than me tonight. It must be a meteor in the sky somewhere. Whatever. You agree? WNBA needs to grow and grow. Larger rosters, 12. At least make it 10 on the bench. More teams, please. We'll love a Portland team again. Houston, yeah. Detroit. I don't even see how Houston and Detroit aren't part of those were staple parts of the beginning history of the league. How do you let that go? 6'1" guard. I wrote the name down on my homework, Bree Wayne. I knew that as well, and those girls look lost. Okay. No, her shot is definitely not bad for the game. I'm saying maybe it's fine for the women's game and the way it's played. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Talking about Tessa, right? I drink cherry Coke from time to time too. No cherry Pepsi, but cherry Coke for sure. Can't do the Pepsi. 111 in the chat, y'all. Run the likes up for me. She committed months before we won. Okay, spoil brat, thank you. I just detoxed from them things that got crack in them. All right, Kills, I might not. Well, I don't know. I might not need to get no cherry Coke. I think Malaysia should have been the SEC freshman. Michaela scored a bunch of points. Versus some cupcakes. Malaysia was shaking up and banging with some seniors and played less time. Tyler Shea, you know that's my freshman of the year for sure. Cherry Coke's good. You can't go wrong, especially with a good ice cold one. I like CC and Olivia Miles. I think those are my two favorite players. Okay. To the point where I don't drink regular Cokes or Pepsis anymore. If I get a taste for it, I need a cherry one. Okay, just a basketball fan. Me too. Rehal was fire. Oh, thank you. So glad you gave her flowers. I honestly think a lot of SC players need more handed to them. SC was undefeated, baby. Okay. More flowers handed to them. I'm trying to do everybody, y'all. I'm trying to get them all done. You love them? Okay. So about them cherry Cokes. I'm a diehard Caitlin Clark fan. Since I got Caitlin Clark coffee cups. Caitlin Clark. Also, my second favorite player is Kiki Rice. I thought it was Camila Cardoso, RC. Tessa shot is money. Most of them going in. So I split. Yeah, absolutely. The NBA been carrying the W for years. They say profits in the red. They will say that to justify cheating employees. Yeah, they said it all the time. And then the NBA don't even own all the teams. So I don't know. Iowa versus LSU last year for nothing. That's kind of a pain. Most wouldn't understand. I was going to suggest that we do a group watch of that one. Okay, I won't suggest that, RC. And Texas girls got that way from Oregon when they played Nebraska. They bought that fire back, Bree Wayne. They got to take this outside. Yeah, they went straight to jail. All the flowers gone. Oh, my goodness. How SC girls work together as a team is so beautiful. It's very easy to say, no, I want to score all the points, but they don't. Yes. Willing to make the extra pass. Absolutely. Wait, what? What did I miss? Texas A&M players got arrested recently for that THC on the beat. What? You think Big and Afro? They were smoking weed outside in the car with the loud music playing in front of their apartment. In front of their apartment. My goodness. Smoke on the balcony. What's wrong with y'all? It's probably on campus. You can't do that on campus. But you can do it. So pull off the campus. We can't do it on campus, but just sit in the car and play the music real loud where they'll see us and see the smoke filling up in the car. That don't sound like no smart-ass college players. My goodness. Student first in the athlete. When you go to fight through the mental fight, knowing the refs against you, they did good considering that talking SC versus Iowa last year. Yeah, and we've been in some we battle tested, I think, this year, y'all. I think the LSU game was a really interesting game. It didn't have not that it had anything to do with the refs, but that it was just a hostile environment, and we had to come in on a SC versus everybody type of mentality. They started booing us when we got there at noontime, and we didn't play till 8:00. So I think we'll build off that. We're gonna be all right. They took that L straight to jail, didn't they? Dang. I'm so confident about tomorrow. I smile. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm trying to hurry up and go to sleep like it's Christmas because it'll be here. RC, we're a family here. Don't do that. Say what you got to say now. Go and make it plain. Spit it out. I know it's old, but I like how Lay with the Butter was having words with Reese in that SEC championship game. Yes, I'm here for it. Lay don't back down. It was a healthy competition, though. Yeah, Lay coming into her own. She's starting to talk a little bit more. It's gonna be a fun watch. It's gonna be a fun watch. She ain't just no freshman you can pull over you. And I believe that the upperclassmen and these other players, they respect Lay game. They see what she got. They got cracking them as a way to say they addicted. If y'all can read my damn mind right now, go and tell us, man. Go and tell us. 15 hours to the Sweet 16 first matchup tomorrow. Count it down, Nolan. Let's go. They took that smoke to jail. All crime, didn't they? Can't even have a good time when they get out. Cocaine was in coke back in the day, for real, for real. Yes, it was. That was the bright ass idea. There are so many other ways they could have went about puff passing on that tree. Get a vape, do something else. Yeah, who? I don't know who planned this getaway. Well, damn. May's interviews are so funny. She so PC and so humble. Some Texas A&M players went to the wrong school. They should have went to Syracuse. Weed legal in New York. Yeah, they could have been in Colorado. They could have been over here in Michigan somewhere, Michigan State, University of Michigan, USC, UCLA, Sacramento State. They could have been a lot of places. Have they gotten any suspects from the Idaho incident the Utah team went through yet? That was messed up. I wish I was there. Man, people try who they think they can defeat. Yeah, I was so disappointed to hear about the racial I guess attacks that those young ladies were under. I haven't heard anything about any arrest or anything. Anybody have any updates on that incident? What happened? Oh, cocaine being in coke back in the day, yeah. If I'm honest, it's going to depend on how many points they average. If they good players, no, they'll still be there. If they not, they'll probably be dismissed. They'll probably be in the portal. Let's see who end up in the portal. They burning the bush. You hear me? I'm picking Colorado. I hope so. I think that's a story they tell the kids and ain't true. About crack being in coke? Is that what you talking about, Bree Wayne? I mean, cocaine being in Coca-Cola? Let's find out. What's not happening? Hunter was at Texas with Old Vic. Oh, okay. Maybe I missed it, but what is up with the ESPN and the rankings? We were trying to figure that out too. They was ranking, I guess, the best players left in the best players left in the Sweet 16. Maybe they put them up there in no particular order. I don't know. It didn't make no sense to me the way they had them up there ordered. They must have just had it's the wrong order. We concluded they're trash. Yes, absolutely. Coke was in coke. Everyone was addicted. Used to be true. Crack used to be in coke. Yeah, cocaine was in coke. That's a true story because I read it in a book. Yep. Look, I'm about to drink my damn coke without taking the top off. I hope the fans travel well. I need a Gamecock takeover. I think we did. Cocaine, Bree Wayne, cocaine. They're definitely irresponsible for what they did, y'all, but let them bounce back. Don't be hard on my Texas team. I'm not being hard on them. The only reason I'm saying that they might not be back is because that girl's still sitting in jail. Why the coach went down there and got them? Why did this make it into the newspaper like this? They not the only kids smoking weed on campus or getting caught smoking weed. The fact that they mug shots all over the paper like this make me think they might not be back. Yeah, crack is whack, Whitney. Wow, learn something new every day. Coke and coke, yep. Crack and cocaine the same thing? No. To make crack, you got to put some stuff with it. You got to cook it. I don't know the recipe, but it ain't the same. Got something in them. I done got out of my bed 3 a.m. to go get me one. Kills. First SC player was Lay at number 10. Yes, Terrence. Iowa took like 100 people with them on their flight. Okay. We probably got 100 people already there. Yeah, crack is cocaine with some other stuff in it. Did Lay get another endorsement? Did she? Rewind. Yeah, crack has cocaine in it for sure. Cordura Lean, where Utah State is a hotbed for white supremacists, Scaryville. Wow. How do you even pick that as a place to, if that's what a place is known for, how do you pick that as a place to even host anything? TurboTax. Their mugshot shouldn't have been released, but I think they're seniors. 21, 22, and 21. They might be. Pray for Indiana. Yeah, fans travel deep. I think the girl's still locked up. Just got in the portal. Oh, damn. She went in the portal and in the jail in the same day. TurboTax. Get your money, like. Joni said them girls on their own. Nobody gonna. Well, 2 of them got out. It's just 1 left in jail. Now there you go, Kills, giving the whole recipe. There you go. I was trying to leave a little to the imagination. But yeah, that's it. 2 days in jail now. Yeah, Leigh and her team been on it. That's a good point. I smile. As soon as they told her to get her money up, she started running her money up. She's like, oh, that's what y'all want me to do? I've been working on my defense. Watch this. Hold my water. Let me show you what I can do with this NIL stuff. It still ain't got a better deal. Please, come on. Utah was all the way at Idaho, not even the same state as the game. Jeez. So I need to go bail that girl out. It's crazy. She's still sitting, ain't it? What? Terrence, I don't know what happened. They was asking. I said it's kind of the same with something else in it, and then, hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. The shortest one needs 7,000 to get out. Yep, she won. That's the one who had it in her bag with her name on it. I can't wait either. RC. From the tree to the slammer to the portal, ain't it? Hosting both men's and women's and NCAA games, so hotels were all booked up. Utah and UC Irvine had to stay in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, 35 miles away, where they had rooms available. They should have looked 35 mile radius. They should have looked someplace else besides there. They couldn't let them go. It is just weed. It was Texas. You don't mess with Texas. If you ain't never been, they got signs up all the way down there, down the way, all the way down the highway telling you, don't mess with Texas. Also can tell that Leigh has been working on her public speaking. Yes, I'm definitely getting better. I brought up a cherry Coke question when I saw it said sipping on a Coke, and now we are here. Yeah, it's always AIO. Did y'all notice that? It's always AIO. Bree Wayne, I think it might be kind of exciting. It might be a little bit exciting. I hate to see LG go, but it's kind of exciting because it made me think maybe some of those players will stay, but then they said maybe Kenny don't want some of those players. So who is he going to take with him? What's going to be left where he's at? Who is he going to keep where he's going? And who got to go because he's bringing his own luggage? I'm watching Kenny. It's going to be fun. Whoa, what did I miss? Donovan. It's been all over the place. Everything. Knew what they was doing. Yeah, they knew what they was doing, and they knew that they was basketball players. And they know that they know that them is students. And they ain't the first kids smoking weed in the parking lot. Yeah, I like Kenny too. I hate that he took LG's job, but I like Kenny too. I hope that she lands someplace. But Quita though, I don't know what happened. Yeah, the Gonzaga was the games in Idaho. I think we were just talking about what happened to them. ESPN said Gonzaga gonna beat Texas. Maybe they will. I'm rocking with Texas though. I'm rocking with Madison Booker. Utah Utes ended up in Idaho because the men's team and women's basketball team were hosting the tournament. I guess Idaho was the closest location. Yeah, but to me, so it was room for all the teams but them two. It was room for all them teams except those two women's teams. I don't know. I just pick another spot. I shouldn't have to be out here in a place that's known to have racial issues. That's just not the place that you put kids. I don't think. They all went to jail. One of them could have taken one for the team, like for real, taking one for the team. Now one of them was still locked up. Sometimes Thick Vegan Afro, they don't let anybody take one for the team. Sometimes they take you off, even if somebody wants to take one from the team. Them Migos got pounds on pounds in Texas, but they tripping off because they brought that out of state work back. Me too. Gonzaga hosted. Okay. I just watched my team win and get to the WBIT Final Four. Who's your team, Donovan? You think LSU player is going to SC, like South Carolina? No. What LSU player you talking about, Terrence? Who's your team? Yeah. Trying to ruin young people's lives. Absolutely. Now there's a debate about if the top 16 teams should be able to host. And now I know it's gonna be that now. Sprinkle, I think Kelly's doing much better this time. I think she's doing much better. They showed up and they definitely didn't go down with a heartbreaker. So I think she's all right. I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's keeping it moving all about Jazz. Washington State University. Was that who was hosting? Kyrie Elzy gets another opportunity elsewhere as well. I hope so, AIO. Okay, I'm rocking with Texas too. Texas over the Zags, yep. The Zags shoot threes like crazy. The twin backcourt do it. Yeah. Bree Wayne, you was talking about them twins when they was playing the other night. But I gotta rock with Maddie. I think Flau'jae is gonna get more than 20 pieces on UCLA. I think so too. I guess so, since I just heard about it online. What's that, Lysander? Who does Tennessee have replacing Rakia? Nobody. Nobody's spoiled brat. They're in the portal checking now. Okay, y'all. Let me see. We've been on here for 2 hours, 15 minutes. Any more questions? Let me see. Stanford or NC State? NC State. Big was mad because he said Gonzaga basically has a home game. But did they? And that's the thing. Did they earn it? Did they? Should Texas have been able to have a home game? Did they play better than Gonzaga? And if that's the case, then I would agree. Tracy Brown, Texas, okay. Kateri Poole in the portal, yep. No one is spoiled brat, okay. 13 of the hosting teams played tough games or lost. Neutral sites shouldn't be a topic, okay. Yeah. It don't look like It don't look like they had any home cooking unless the refs get involved. There was no home court advantage, right? It was great show night. Thank you, Nolan. Because I got a home game in the Sweet 16. How? That's what I'm about to say. Right. If Texas played better than them, Texas should have been at home. So, y'all, I'm back here tomorrow, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Is that right, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all wrong. 2 o'clock, first game. I'm back for Notre Dame. I think that game's at 2 o'clock. And I'm here for the duration. So come on, hang out. Coach, hopefully we'll be popping in and out. What y'all saying? He said because they're only an hour away. Oh, okay. SC play our game. We win by at least 25. Remember what we said. Okay, Jermaine. And Texas is far. Okay, I got it. Coincidence. Okay. Good night, says. Great night. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you, Robbie. Thank all of y'all. I am back tomorrow at 2. Come hang out with us. Oh, man, I had fun with y'all. Looking forward to some. Y'all bring that energy, y'all. Crock pots out. Let's go, Gamecocks. This is why we watch. This is why we play. This is why we goddamn Gamecocks, y'all. Good night. It's your favorite IT with Uncle Tendencies. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out. Yeah, we're going to be lit tomorrow. I smile. Peace. 1 Eastern. Okay, Kels. I got it. I'm here.